a long time since I last saw you all. How are you doing? Hopefully full of despair?
Monokuma, get the heck out of here. This ain't your game. No. No, despite the fact that I'm playing Box 15, just ignore that. Ignore that. Y'all. Okay, don't get too excited. Anybody who may just be watching this on the bod, I've already gave the explanation, but this is a game, Master Detective Archives Raincode. This is a game from the same director, writer, art director as Danganronpa, and you're ready. You get a lot of the same vibes. Mysteries, murder, mascot character, booba, you know, Danganronpa, all of that stuff. And ever since this game first got announced, I was interested. And the music's the same composer. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god, I'm so happy about that. Yeah, for those who don't know, I played Danganronpa way back when my stream was just starting out. And it sure was an experience. I will give that warning to anybody who's becoming a streamer and wants to play Danganronpa. Have mods. Have mods at the ready. Just saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't mean like mod the game. I mean have stream mods, because people are crazy out there. People are crazy, but that just means the game is really popular and people want to see more of it. So when you know it, this many years later, we finally have a new game from most of the same team. Raincode. I keep wanting to say Project Raincode. Was this game ever called that? I don't know why I keep trying to say that. But yeah, we're playing it. I've had this game for a while, since the release on Switch. I even got the special edition. But I will say, it's a little awkward timing because like they announced the remaster and it's technically out, but it doesn't have English quite yet. That's from what I'm seeing on the Steam page. I don't know. I have it already on Switch. It's already in English. I'm fine with that, y'all. But that being said, today's stream is brought to you by the winner of the previous music guessing game. If y'all don't know, if you make it to the end of the stream, I play a song sometimes, and if you guess what it is, I'll let you decide. I'll let you suggest a game I play next. And I'm not gonna promise that it's a whole stream, like the whole game from start to finish, because sometimes games like this are just long, and I can't fit it into the schedule, considering, like, you know, Halloween's around the corner, all that stuff, lots of games coming out. But I'll at least give it a shot. And this is a game that I was meaning to play anyway. And this game comes to us by way of the winner, Twyla Fishy, who suggested it, knowing exactly what kind of game I like to play. And I just so happen to have it already. So let's get into it. I haven't even launched this game. I'm curious. But we'll give it a shot. We'll give it an old college try. We'll see how far I get. Hopefully I at least get through the prologue. And hopefully I don't have to do too much voice acting, because I've just been tired a little bit. You know, I played Paper Mario, I played Like a Dragon. I want a little bit of a break for now. So I hear this game is voice acting. It should be fine. Let's get into it. Ba 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 da da. Bum ba dum 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 da da. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Warning: download or distribution of game stores. Interesting warning. I bought this game. I didn't pirate it. I swear. Yeah, y'all noticed. Y'all noticed I had the game for tomorrow all queued up. The demo for Emio the Smiling Man. Famicom Detective Club. That's also a game I've been meaning to play. It's just Visual Novel Wednesday, baby. Visual Novel Week. Autosave. Very nice. Yeah. Now, this game may be from the same, like, developers as Raincode, but I did same developers as Danganronpa, and y'all, before stream, I went through this whole thing about, like, Danganronpa really does mean something for my stream, because it was one of the first games I played, all that stuff. That was a long time ago. I'm interested to see what kind of game they make these days. Yeah. Just want to mention real quick, Emio Smiling Man, we're playing the demo tomorrow. I've been wanting to stream The Missing Heir, because I played through half of it, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is getting good. But I just never found the time for stream of it, because, you know, I just don't have time. All right, let's go into this game. What do the options look like? You know I gotta check it out first. All right, I'm not reading all that. New game. Dum 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 bam 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 bam. Book. I know we're still playing 1,000-Year Door. What is this? A long time ago, in a town called Rogueport, listen to my tale. 'Tis anarched. There she is. Mascot. Really popular. She's gonna get 1 million figures that you need to buy and put on your shelf.
Oh, look! A human! It's been a while.
Where? I only see a chicken.
Anyway, that was a good nap. I nearly slept through the whole thing. Let's see. Alright, there's something I have to do first.
Do I know this voice actress?
Okay, human, listen up. First, I'll have you select your difficulty.
Oh, good. Make it easy, please.
Choose wisely. Complain about it later, and I'll boom kill ya. Now then, display the options.
Hopefully people won't spoil as much. Also, hello, Jibby. Welcome on in. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this game doesn't have the same situation as Danganronpa. Like, it doesn't have an anime. Okay, I don't know what this means. Wait. Okay, you know, if there's a difficulty selection, I would assume they'd be in order. What's the order? Lenient? No, adorable? Lenient? Troublesome? Mean? Is adorable the easiest? Troublesome sounds a little middle of the road.
Oh, you sure about that? Don't say I didn't warn you.
This doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter at all, does it?
You want to know what difficulty that is?
I do.
The one
I
you
do.
selected is how difficult yours truly will be on you.
Oh, can I pick the max now?
Difficult with you as you wish. So I hope you're ready.
Wait, can I go back and pick the max?
To be honest, it's all the same no matter what you pick.
I knew it.
I'm your lenient, mean, troublesome, adorable partner, after all. So, are you ready?
I guess so.
Do you want to start for real?
Not really.
Do you seriously want to start?
I do.
Seriously? For real?
Maybe. Lemonade Cafe, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good time with Judgment. Breaking the rules, breaking the world. I assume. Hope you had a good time. I need to play that game eventually. I may have been lurking. I probably shouldn't have. I need to not get spoiled. All right, don't start. Just don't do it.
You're not gonna start?
Nope.
Guess
I'm
this is
delaying.
goodbye, then. I'll delete your game now.
Hey!
Bye!
Hey, wait, I just started. Okay, bye.
Just kidding. You can't end things here.
Fine.
So,
Be that way.
What is it gonna be? Are you gonna start or not?
All right, let's get it over with. Start for real.
Huh, guess you're really here for it. Sounds like you're just dying to solve some mysteries. You just can't wait to go on adventures with me, right? Humans are so weird.
Chicken.
Well, let's get this started. It's time to embark on my lovely, thrilling, wonderful, mystery-solving
What a short game.
adventure.
Wow. Speedrun record, baby.
Let's go!
Games like this have to be a little careful about how cheeky they are. I'm giving it a shot. Other end of the extreme is Borderlands, where they're ultimate cheek, and then where's the actual plot? I don't know. It's somewhere in there. Chapter 0. Massacre on the Amaterasu Express. Oh, we're playing Okami? I was doing good. We're both detectiving. You know it. That's the name of my game. I feel like if I ever get into VTuber lore, I'm going to be a detective. I'm going to have my own little agency. I'm going to solve murder mysteries. Because that's what I like to do, you know? In general. When I play Ace Attorney. Is that me? Am I dead? Has a body been discovered?
on?
Nani?
Wait.
Oh, we know you're a Danganronpa protagonist when we got the Ahoge.
Where am I?
That's a lot of umbrellas.
Ow.
Must really be the rain code. You feeling the dang it, Grandpa, yet?
Ooh. What?
Who styled my hair like this? Nice bowl cut. I'm sorry, this is the chalice cut. Upside down bowl with a little stem.
Why? How?
Nani? Nani?
I can't remember anything.
Bakana! Masaka!
Does that mean...
Why is his shoes glowing? You're right. Does he have little hover boots? I want to see me fly all over the place. Full voice acting, I can rest. I was halfway between chapter 1 of Judgment. Well, hopefully it doesn't take you too long to get through the, the beginning of the game. The fun stuff of Yakuza comes when you're, like, able to roam around and sing karaoke,
Do I have... what was it called? Amnesia?
Oh, no. Did a bear brainwash you? Again?
All right, calm down. Take a deep breath.
I like the music. It's pretty chill. The light-up sketches like the cool 90s kids. Raise your hand in the chat if you had the cool 90s light-up sketchers. I might have. I realized how much of a scam they were when it's like, you're a kid, you're gonna outgrow them in like a month. And then you spend so much on cool shoes and you can't wear them anymore. Scammed. The real play is getting cool shoes when you're already an adult and your feet are just the maximum size they're gonna be. I should buy some new Heelys.
Dang it! I can't remember anything. Where am I? Who am I? Why can't I remember?
That's the secret, Cap. You were always a nobody. All right, I'm gonna guess the Danganronpa plot twist. I'm an AI and I never was real, and I've just been implanted into a robot body with cool glowy feet.
Inside.
Don't confirm.
Pocket.
Do not confirm if that's right or not. By the way, I'm just joking.
Huh?
But if it is right, I can go back and be like, I knew it.
Check your belongings.
Open the court record, Phoenix.
Who's there? Am I hearing things too?
I'm just insane.
I lost my memories and now I'm hearing things. What's going on?
How's the volume, by the way? Is it too low? I could make it a little higher.
Ow!
Chippy wanted Heelys, wouldn't buy it for you. Well, now you can buy them for yourself, right? I'm a little upset because I got Heelys, like, right before I ended up in my final shoe size. So, like, if I had just waited a little bit longer, I could have had Heelys that I could wear to this day. But alas, sorry, they're just a little too small. Volume's good? Alright, thanks, y'all.
Oh, what now? I can't catch a break.
Enjoy the character designs. It's Danganronpa at its finest.
My belongings.
Alright, what's the belongings button?
An envelope.
Envelope. I like how that popped out. Whoa, Yuma Coco Head. Coco Head. My name is Coco Head. Coco Head. You're hereby dispatched to the something. Aboard the Monteros Express.
World Detective Organization Human Resources. Dear Yuma Cocohead, you are hereby dispatched to the Special Autonomous Zone of Kanai Ward.
Coco Head? What a Coco Head. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Dispatch duration indefinite.
I've been banished.
Use the enclosed ticket to board the Amaterasu Express to Kanai Ward. Rendezvous with the master detectives on site.
Oh, I see. We're just doing that one chapter of Paper Mario.
Upon arrival, proceed to the Nocturnal Detective Agency, World Detective Organization, Kanai Ward Branch.
Oh, does Pennington run that one?
There, you will receive further instructions. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world.
I don't know if that's possible, but we'll try. That'll be a very boring world, too. Obi, thank you for the sub. Welcome back to the chicken coop. Grab a nest, get comfy. Blade Vancer, welcome back with chili dogs. Can I have one?
Yuma Coco Head?
That's me, I suppose. Then again, how many times have I played a detective game where it's like, I assume the first name I see is mine? I'm not going to name any games, because, you know, that might be spoilery. I see the first name, I assume it's mine. It turns out I'm not that person.
That's my name? Thinking on it, I guess that sounds right. That's right! I finally remember! My name is Yuma!
Oh, is it? You know, it's funny, the Missing Air Famicom Detective Club, you also start with Amnesia. Of course. But I think that actually... See, what's interesting, is it going to be an actual plot point or just a device for me to learn how the game's about? Because I feel like in Famicom Detective Club, it's actually a plot point.
I'm Yuma Coco Head!
Ah, yes. Yuma Coco Head, the ultimate amnesiac.
But what's this about a world detective organization?
Oh, sorry, if you read the Tumblr, the super duper high school level amnesiac. Yeah, super duper high school level.
It sounds significant. Am I a part of it? If that's the case...
Is he Johnny Young Bosch?
Am I a detective?
He's not, is he?
I guess these kinda look like a detective's clothes.
I'm only now, like, hearing it.
It seems I was supposed to get on a train. Or at least, I think so.
The ultimate Coco Melon.
Master detectives? Am I one of them?
You wish, kid.
Could there be someone who knows me on the train? Here's the ticket. Let's check the schedule.
Ah, can I? Oh, well, I already knew it said can I. Dang it.
Hey, it's almost time. Well, I should get on that train. I'll find out more about myself if I meet someone who knows me.
How do I know I'm not already on a train?
Attention!
Whoa! Before rushing off to the train, let's start with basic controls. Walk around and explore the room. Move the camera around, explore surroundings.
Oh.
Places with an examination marker can be inspected.
Better write this down.
You can fast forward and auto-advance dialogue. Uh-oh, I might have to do some reading, y'all.
Gotta stay in that detective mindset.
Detective points can be earned by conducting detective activities. Activities! Oh, like karaoke and pocket racing?
Sure hope you got all that
Earning
down.
DP increases the detective rank. Maybe something cool will happen.
Don't you forget.
I wonder if this game has alternate endings based on my score. I thought it would just be a linear visual novel or something. Next objective, icons, got it. Oh, I'm a lawyer? Oh, it makes so much sense. It was kind of smooth how that just transitioned the gameplay. These animations, though, could be a little less stiff. Yeah, you know, I could tell that this developer usually only does visual novels. Although, fun fact, Spike Chunsoft made the first 3 Dragon Quests. Toy robot.
A toy robot?
Oh,
It
colors.
looks sturdy. The label says lost items.
Oh, it's Baymax, y'all. Neat.
Bags, hats, and books. A lot of stuff has been placed here.
You know, I didn't expect it, but even the little dialogue here is voice acted. That's cool. This looks pretty good for the Nintendo Switch, by the way. Like I tell it's very stylized, but I do hope that when it comes to PC, I can bump up the resolution and frame rate.
Why are there so many umbrellas? The label reads, Lost Items Temporary Storage.
これは傘です. でもこれは帽子です. I understand. My Duolingo trained me for this. I can identify all of the umbrellas and bags, the kabans and the hats. Oh, you're just not gonna voice this? There's something in the back, but I can't get through with all the things in the way. Stuff might fall if I try to move it. I better not go back there. I say let it fall. Cardboard box. There's a cardboard box here. I can peek inside through the hole. But it's too dark to make anything out. Neat. I think that's everything in the room. Alright, let's get going. Wonderful. Look at this budget, y'all. Ooh.
I get it.
Look, there's even
The place where I was
reflections.
sleeping was in fact...
I'm sorry. Look, there's even a reflection of the no smoking sign. Yo. They did say this is Unreal Engine. This is pretty high def for the Nintendo Switch. What the heck? Like, yeah, the frame rate's not high, but I don't think it's that low. I get it. The place where I was sleeping is, in fact, the gym storage. I think I get points if I stay lost and found.
That's right. I've been sleeping in a station's lost and found section. But
Yeah, there you
why was
go.
I sleeping here?
All right, this is one of those games where I need to actually choose the correct answers, as funny as the other things are.
Did I faint? Or was I attacked? If so, then who did it?
Attention passengers departing this station direct to Kanai Ward on the Amaterasu Express. Please board immediately. The train will depart soon.
The train for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
I have to get on that train. I better hurry.
The train headed to Station Square will be departing soon. Yumi's VA is Lucian Dodge. Oh, that sounds so familiar. I feel like I've heard them in some other game, but I just can't think of what right now. People forget Switch is more powerful than PS3 and 360. True though. They forget. It's not always about raw power. It's also what shaders can you do? What APIs do you support?
I'm sorry.
The Amaterasu Express will now depart.
There's so much more RAM too. I did it. Fancy.
Oh, made it in time.
Look at this bloom lighting. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the only negative I can say about the graphics is it's a little blurry, and the frame rate seems to just be 30. It doesn't seem to be dipping for now. And when this game came
Thank you
out,
for choosing the Amaterasu Express Direct to Kanai.
oh, that looks so nice. When this game came out, people were like, "Oh, it looks like ass. It runs so bad." I'm like, "What the heck, man? This is about what I expect." Honestly, it's a Switch.
Our train utilizes Amaterasu Corporation's state-of-the-art technology for an automated, safe, and comfortable service.
And it's like basically a visual novel. Like, you don't need it to be the most like smooth.
There is no crew aboard the train. Thank you for your understanding and support.
Fully automated. But what happens if there's a problem, though?
Automatic? So nobody's driving this thing.
So you're telling me this whole place is a moving locked room, perfect for a murder?
This train has 5 cars. It will operate non-stop to its destination. Food and beverages are available in Car 2.
You will be charged $50 for each glass of water.
Restrooms are available in Car 1 and Car 5.
A small team in a foreign country is watching the webcams to see what things you purchase.
In case of an emergency, visit the backup control room in Car 3 and contact Control Headquarters via the intercom.
The restrooms are only at the ends of the train? I guess that kind of makes sense, but what if you're just like stuck in the middle?
We hope you enjoy your trip aboard the Amaterasu Express on your journey to Kanai Ward.
So there are 5 cars. This must be car 1 at the front.
Switch has become one of the longest living consoles. 2 and 4. Yeah, that way you're only ever one car away from a restroom. Who designed this train?
I'd better find the other detectives and meet up with them.
Fun fact, the lifetime
This?
sales of the Switch are just like 1.1 million short of the PS2's lifetime sales, as of the beginning of this year. And I have a feeling, like, at the rate the Switch is going, like, one more holiday season with a good Zelda game could do it. I think it could actually beat the PS2. And that's crazy, because the PS2 was king for so long. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what the numbers end up being. I hope. I want to see a new king reign. Notebook menu, new marker.
Check.
Check, 1, 2.
Whoa, this stuff's vital.
Save anytime. Good. Nice, like it.
You definitely want to remember this.
You can save whenever masters are able to walk around freely. You can move your body freely. Huh.
And that's a wrap.
Why am I master? Do I command this spirit as I do please? Probably not. It's the bathroom?
It says main control room A. The door's locked. It won't open. There's a driver's seat inside, but no one's there. The machine appears to be functioning. That must be the automatic operation device.
Well, that's good. It has manual override, it seems. Neat. Connecting door, but aren't I already in car number 1? Don't leave
There's
that door.
A warning on the door. Please keep your hands clear of the doors. For your safety, doors will remain locked while the train is in motion.
Let's see. Lucian Dodge did Hifumi Yamada, really? And Kibo. Oh my goodness. He does kind of look like Kibo a little bit now that I see Yuma Coco Head over here. Exactly, new Zelda game. That's why I'm thinking.
It's a map of the train.
That's why I'm thinking.
The first and last cars can control the train. The rest are passenger cars.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, you're right. This isn't any regular Ahoge. This is a question mark. What the heck?
It won't open. I guess that's obvious. And this is the front car. The nose of the train is just beyond it.
Mario and Luigi 2. There's so many cool games coming out this holiday season. There's no way the Switch doesn't push a 1 million more sales this fiscal year.
If it opened, I could fall off.
His irises have keyholes. I was wondering what that was supposed to be. Like, I noticed the design, but I'm like, what does that mean? His eyes are crying? But, like, his pupils are crying? Weepy. Dun dun dun. We got an ad break coming up. I didn't want it to go right away because it feels like I'm just starting the game, but let's let it go for real quick. But I'm gonna play through it, and if something cool happens, I'll pause. All right. If you don't have a sub, I'm sorry, but 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I'll be back. I'm just gonna explore this train.
I see a clean-looking bed. This is probably the infirmary.
Ah, does it come with a guide with all the acupuncture points of the human body? Or a little, what is it, knife kit? I forget, was it a sewing kit that the guys got in Danganronpa 1? I'm actually really surprised that, like, that didn't really come up. I thought, like, the sewing kit would be like, or maybe it did. I need to replay Danganronpa 1.
It's locked, but there's no one inside.
Nice try, bots. Dun 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 dun.
It's a map of the train.
Let me actually look at this map. So I am at the front. Car number 1. We got the restroom and the infirmary. Oh, is that why there was a bed? I thought it was like a bedroom. Did I not check the restroom? Can I run? Doom 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 doom. Ooh, fancy
There's a sink and
pants.
toilet inside. This must be the restroom.
Torewa.
There's no one inside it right now.
There's actually 2 sinks. Oh, that is so weird. Oh, it's a screen space reflection. I can see my reflection in the perfectly polished mirror. Is it? That's a little foggy. Somebody must have been taking a shower. I'm still not used to it. Is that really my face? No, it's somebody else's. Your brain got transferred into another person. Plot twist. Can I see this again? Nothing else is reflected in the mirror but me. I'd better go find the detectives. The restroom window looks fixed in place, so it can't be opened. I don't see any of the detectives through the window. Time to move on. Yeah, I'm supposed to meet up with people here, but the train is automated. I guess there's other passengers. I haven't seen them yet, though.
Excuse me.
Hello? Anybody there? I guess there's no one here. Diddle-da-dum. Beep, beep. Doom, 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 doom,
I
doom.
knew it.
Seems like there's no one in here. If I want to find the detectives, I should try somewhere else. They'll have to use the bathroom eventually. My plan, we just sit here and camp out, and somebody has to come to us. See, that's the advantage. We can't look like we're desperate. We just have to we have to let them come to us. I guess I'll look around this car a little more. Oh, smoking room?
It says main control room B. The door is locked and won't open.
Love how the mirror wasn't implemented. Well, I don't think the switch is necessarily powerful enough for actual full reflections. Screen space, sure. But heck, when the PC version comes out, I'm curious. Will we have ray tracing?
I see a driver's seat in there, but no one's inside. There's a machine, but it's not on. Driver's seats on both sides of the train. I think that means they can go in either direction.
Generally, yes.
I kinda sounded like a real detective there.
But I'm a phony!
Besides...
I think that's it for this car. Huh?
Someone's there. I heard a voice behind the door.
Sneak around. You gotta get into a cardboard box. Make sure you don't get spotted. And if Chibi's like, if there's a snack person, bribe them to hand out free water. And Niv says $15 for vodka. Otherwise, I knew it. I knew this train was just gonna suck all our money away. Yo, we got people. Are you the Master Detectives Archive? Rain codes? Does that guy have cat ears? Yo, it's just a VTuber meetup in here. VTuber meetups be like.
Excuse me, are you with the World Detective Organization? You are, right? You're Master Detectives, aren't you?
No, they tried to be.
We are. But who are you?
Well, I'm wearing the jacket, so clearly I'm one of y'all. Maybe. I don't know. Gumshoe looks different. A little bit. He got older. That's the time skip Gumshoe. After, that's what Gumshoe's gonna look like in Ace Attorney 9.
I'm with you. I think I'm also a Master Detective of the World Detective Organization.
Now, hold on. Just be honest. Say you have amnesia.
A boy like you? Master Detective of the WDO?
Why? What else would I be? Am I too young? What about this person over here? I can't be much older than them.
It seems like it.
Seems like it.
Is that this person's actual ears? They're moving.
Like hell, dumbass!
Excuse me?
Huh?
Kanji Tatsumi?
A runt like you, a master detective? You're just shooting your mouth off. You look like a shriveled anteater.
And you look like you have a shopping bag on your face, but I don't mention that.
Anteater?
What's the meaning of this?
You got a lot of nerve posing as a master detective. You wanna die right here, right now?
Wait, please hear me out. Oh, right. I have proof that I'm a Master Detective.
A letter? From the World Detective Organization?
The World Detectives. So what is that, like a step above Interpol or something?
It's real. There's no mistake about it.
Character designs, baby. It's like you can kind of tell which analogous characters they are to Danganronpa. Like over here, the shopping bag guy is kind of like the shark tooth guy from Danganronpa 2. Got the girl in the corner, clearly Chiaki Nanani.
What? I serious?
For real?
Looks like there's a reason behind this. Go ahead and tell us. I'll allow it.
Dude can fly with those ears.
Right, thank you. But there's really not much to explain.
Yeah, cat ears, Byakuya. Yeah, just what the corporate wants you to find the difference between these two pictures. Just hold on. Just hold on. Corporate wants you to find the difference. They are the same picture. They are the same picture. Whoop, 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 whoop. The VTuber meetup for a convention,
That's
baby.
What happened.
Amnesia.
Looks that way.
I mean, that wasn't that much to explain. I started this game 20 minutes ago.
I was hoping one of you would know who I am.
Does he have 2 sets of ears? Maybe.
Apparently not.
No way. We're on the same team, but no one knows me? Then who am I?
Who am I? What am I?
That's what I want to know. Besides, even if the letter is real, you may not be the right recipient.
What?
Why do you suspect me?
Oh, what, you think I'm just wearing this to get it for fun?
There is a reason why.
I'm Coconut Fred! Oh yeah, you can tell. He has ears. And he has ears. Does he hear extra good then?
But first, do you know what the World Detective Organization is all about?
Does he have like surround sound and he can just like hear everything?
A little bit? I think I remember a little. Or not.
Guess not. So you called yourself a member without even knowing.
Pizza, welcome on in. Also Fluffy Obi, I didn't say hi out loud. We're playing not Danganronpa apparently.
Yes. Sorry.
Well, I suppose it's a master detective's duty to shepherd the lost.
Uh-huh. I already don't trust this guy. We're Yuma Coco Head, and we're here to find out who we are and solve mysteries, I guess. And we just met up with the VTuber meetup.
Very well, I'll tell you. Maybe you'll regain your memories after hearing what I have to say.
Thank you.
Yeah. Here we go. Look at this gameplay, baby. We have to talk to everybody and anybody. Hold on, let me explore first. Alright, there's nothing to explore. Old man! Okay.
What?
Huh. Okay. Not you. Talk to you last. I'm sorry, are your pupils the letter D? Your pupils are the letter D? For D's nuts?
Oh.
And then you've got like freaking the Nehru symbol from Legend of Zelda in your eyes. What is it? I need to check out everybody's
What?
eyes. Hold on. There's some kind of theme pattern here. Oh, if the eyes are important, this guy's got one covered, Mr. Solid Snake over here. Bonchu Bowling. Who's Bonchu Bowling?
Let's do things logically.
Where do you think you're going? You need to listen to me first. Right. I need to talk to him first. The game says I must. What's up, Byakuya?
Listen up. The World Detective Organization is
The girl on the left has a Monomi pin. Where? Oh, I think I see it.
an extra-legal, extra-privileged organization devoted to eradicating the world's unsolved mysteries.
Extra legal? Nobody tell Phoenix right. He's only regular legal.
Their branches exist throughout the world, and their investigations are handled by master detectives. As of now, there are roughly 1,000 master detectives in the WDO. All have powers specializing in
Powers?
investigating.
Oh, this is Danganronpa. Yeah, we're ultimate whatevers, aren't we?
Powers?
They are supernatural powers used in investigation, known as forensic fortes.
Oh, that's the new movie coming out with Pedro Pascal, right? And Dr. Doom. The forensic fortes.
People who develop talents such as clairvoyance or mind reading. They train at the organization to harness these special powers, which aid in their investigations. Those who manage to gain a forte are recognized as master detectives and given a detective deed.
The ultimate legal.
Which means, if you're a master detective, it should say so on your license.
Yeah, extra legal means you're kind of outside the law, actually.
Detective deed?
I was just making jokes.
It's an identification card. Check your pockets.
I don't have one.
If you don't have a detective deed, you ain't one of us. Even if you got one, I'd suspect it's fake anyway.
Okay, then, like, if you think the identification is fake, what am I supposed to do?
Oh, hold on, I'm not trying to trick anyone.
Am I?
Pardon me. He seems to be the only one accused of being an imposter. But how about the rest of you?
Oh yeah, what if we're all imposters? I wasn't here for the initial meetup. What if we're all just on the wrong cosplay gathering site? Also, look at that right there. I think that's Monomi before she gets turned into Monomi, when she was just like Usagi.
If you require he has
Or
some
Asami.
sort of proof, then the same would apply to everyone here.
There you go. There you go. Spoken like a true detective. I like your headphones. Are they AKG?
The hell'd you just say?
She's right. Everyone here has just met for the first time. Naturally, we would doubt one another.
Even I doubt that. I wasn't here. I didn't see y'all meet each other.
Huh? First time? So, you guys don't know each other?
Master detectives rarely meet together. We each travel the world on our own, solving cases. I've never seen so many gathered together for a case like this. We thought all of the summoned members had shown up and were about to start introductions. Then you walked in.
So does everyone else just die and I'm like the only surviving member after this? I have to solve all the mysteries by myself? Don't answer that.
I see.
Well, let's start the introductions. We'll include the tardy one as well.
Look, I made it, didn't I?
What? You still want to do introductions? With the imposter too?
It's vital for us to ascertain each of our identities moving forward.
Yeah, we don't even have names yet.
All the more reason due to this perplexing circumstance.
For a second, I thought perplexing circumstance was written in freaking papyrus font.
Perplexing circumstance? What does he mean by that?
Now, let's begin.
Okay. Take a shot every time I say okay.
I am Zange Eraser.
Eraser.
I come from a detective agency on the front lines, far from here.
Yo! Yo, we got the badge and everything. Eraser Zange. Eraser Jin?
Perhaps you expect an introduction, but I have nothing to say.
Eraser Jin from Sonic the Seven Rings?
Let the past melt like ice in an evening's drink. That's how I live my life.
Sure. That doesn't tell me anything.
My forte is thoughtography. I can transcribe images from my memory onto electronics.
Yeah, that's called being a digital artist.
That's all from me. There's no need for any further explanation.
How much for a commission? Can you draw my new VTuber model?
There's clearly something extraordinary about him.
Lip personings. Oh, he does! Yeah, you can tell this game is just so low resolution internally that it's kind of hard to tell. The portrait shows it for sure. Talk to you again? Oh, he
Doesn't
fell
seem
asleep.
like he'll say anything else.
Okay.
I'm Aphex Logan. I'm from the detective
Aphex.
branch in the Eastern Slums.
Logan? What are you, Wolverine? The Eastern Slums? Oh, so you're from New York then. Aphex. More like Aphid. He's Apex Legends.
They call me a master detective now, but I'm originally a broke, illegal immigrant.
Nice to meet you, Apex Legends. I'm Fortnite Roblox.
When I was a kid, I was in an upstanding home, living an upstanding life. My parents were lawyers who never tolerated injustice. They should have left well enough alone with that local mafioso.
Oh my god, your parents are Phoenix Wright and Asworth?
Because they went after him, they were murdered. Their necks were cut open, right in front of me.
Oh, so he's Batman.
That's awful.
I ran away to protect myself and jumped on a ship at the port. I didn't know where the ship was going. That was the moment I threw away my past.
Alright, it's hard to take this guy seriously, though. Like, alright, you probably just got that from the back of a cereal box, Yakuza, like a dragon plot. Like, I don't know. I mean, I probably should be taking this serious, but jeez. Jeez, man. So, such an origin. Such a background story.
I drifted to the slums and did everything I could to survive. I managed to survive until now. Thanks to luck.
Oh, he's the ultimate lucky student then. Look, I'll believe him when I see him. He's talking tough. But I don't know. I don't know about this guy. He's the one saying that I'm an imposter. It's like, why are you so accusatory? Maybe you are.
With my natural talents, I was able to become a detective. But I also wanted revenge.
The extra legal illegal immigrant. The extra legal ultimate liar.
I can't stand evil. But even if you ain't evil, I'll show no mercy to those who stand in my way. If I can't figure out the difference between the good guys and the baddies, then I just beat up both of them.
That sure is a way to go about it.
Kill or be killed is my motto.
He looks scary, but that's not all.
I think you just want to kill things. That's rough, buddy.
I think there's a deep sadness within him.
I can't share
Say that in his
details about
face.
my forte. Just know it's kind of like radar.
So you don't know how it works then?
That's all you're going to tell us?
He doesn't actually know. Would it be mean to call him an edgelord?
You got a problem with that, you tiny runt?
He's a whole ass edge duke.
Not at all.
You sure are a frail-looking kid, aren't you? And pale to boot. Like disaster's got its claws on you. You sure nothing weird is haunting you?
Well, you know, there's this weird spirit talking about my difficulty level or something.
No way.
A detective's gotta be tough. How about a little training?
What?
First, you'll need to get used to stab wounds.
What?
We'll start with an ice pick, and scissors, then a fruit knife.
Why in that order?
No thanks.
Don't be shy, runt.
No, really, I'm fine.
Are we just gonna allow this? I think we need a medical professional before we go any further with this.
Too bad.
He's bluffing. You don't even have an ice pick on you, buddy.
Hey, young man.
Hello.
Me?
That's right. Come here. Stand before me.
Oh, he's a little flustered.
Ooh, why?
What? What?
Whoa.
Ma'am,
Huh?
hold on.
What's going on?
Hold on, we just met. It's going so fast. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dang, I wish that was me right now.
I'm measuring you.
What part of me? I see.
Stay still for just a second. I'll be quick.
Are you a Taylor? Taylor Swift?
Thank you. That was quite educational. That outfit fits you well.
Well, thank you. I don't know where I got it, but I assume that it's been made well. Oop! Yuma got the amnesiac riz.
My name is Melanie Goldmine.
Melanie.
My home is rather far north from here.
Wow. Why does everybody have a cool badge? I don't have a cool badge.
Up there is a branch with detectives adept at spiritism. I was also active there as a medium.
Can you channel Mia Fey? Wait, okay. Did y'all remember? Did Apex Legends show us a badge? The first Eraser showed us a badge, and Melanie's showing us her badge. Did Apex have a badge? Melody, gold mine. Gold mine. Don't remember.
A medium?
I'm wondering if it's going to be a plot point where it's like, hey, one of us didn't have a badge. You don't have a badge. Well, you don't have a badge either.
I can summon
did,
the souls
okay.
of the dead by using my body as a vessel.
Wait, this is just Phoenix, right?
Summon a soul?
Souls.
Can you summon anyone who has died? Like, for example, the victim of a crime?
Can you summon, my pet dog?
Yes, of course. But
Anyone.
there is one condition. I require the clothes
What?
that person wore while they were still alive.
But what if you don't fit in them?
Only by wearing their clothes can I summon their soul.
Does it have to be like a full outfit, or can you just like wear a glove? Mikuku, how you doing?
Hence why my powers don't work on people smaller than me, or if the person is far bigger. Overall, the size must match.
That's pretty limited, but it does solve some of the problems that Ace Attorney had. Just don't die naked. Or alternatively, if she channels people who died naked all the time, every time she takes a shower. Uh-oh, that must be a problem.
Also, I can't abide outfits with no fashion sense. Filthy, reeking clothes are always out of the question.
Sounds like a personal problem. Also, though, like, okay, what if, though? I don't know, you have to be careful when there's somebody's a spirit medium, because all I'll say is Ace Attorney actually does do interesting things with that concept. And if you want to know how interesting it gets, go play Ace Attorney, specifically Ace Attorney 1, 3, or 7. 6? Wait, hold on. Which Ace Attorney are we on? The last one to come out was Spirit of Justice. That was 6. Okay, play Ace Attorney 6. That one had a lot of spirit medium stuff. That was cool. 6. Got it.
That sounds more like a preference than a condition.
Powers kind of suck. I mean, that's better than nothing.
Clothes make a man. They reveal all about one's livelihood. Like skin worn over skin.
Yeah.
That's what clothes are all about.
How do I know you're not channeling somebody right now?
Consider that when compared to bare skin, clothing has a greater surface area seen by other people.
I mean, it depends on what you're wearing.
Therefore, clothes are an expression of a person's identity and originality.
Miku full of burger and milkshake. Hell yeah.
You ever think
Can I have
about
one?
how you've never heard of ghosts being naked?
Down. I don't know what ghost stories y'all read.
Ghosts wear clothing because those clothes are a part of their identity.
Now that you mention it,
Casper wasn't naked. Was Casper actually somebody that died? Or were they like born a ghost? I never watched Casper. But it was like so popular in the 90s for whatever reason.
That's why, despite your amnesia, I can tell the kind of person you are just by looking at the clothes you wear.
Cool. So just remind me not to die while I'm wearing a clown outfit. Not that I would.
really?
Your uniform is undoubtedly an official one supplied by the WDO.
Ah!
And I found it fits you perfectly after measuring your size. I don't think it could possibly belong to someone else.
Which means I really am a master detective?
Yeah, boy!
Am I one or not? I can't figure it out without my memory coming back to me.
That's all I have to say. I'm the medium detective Melanie. Nice to meet you all.
And I'm a medium-sized suit. Nice.
An introduction.
Are you an ultimate gamer? Do you play Street Fighter?
Introduce myself. A subjective observation of one's own self-image, explained objectively.
I see.
Are you okay?
Did I do something that caused you concern?
No, it's just you seem to be having difficulty introducing yourself.
Yeah, girl. If anything, she's doing it the most descriptively out of all of them.
I rarely have a need to do so, so I was considering what approach to take.
Ah, clearly, We shall bond over your choices of Pokemon Smasher Pass.
After all, is there such a thing as a self in the first place? All I am is a bundle of nervous tissue reacting to external stimuli. If I had to, I guess I'd call myself Poochie Laughman.
Poochie from JoJo Part 6. Go 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 go. Poochie. She's like, why? The D's though in her eyes.
So your name is Poochie then?
Poochie.
Names are
I like it.
meaningless. A method of arbitrary labeling for self-recognition.
Sure.
Symbols for categorization. Nothing more.
Sure, but it's also very useful. Okay, you can admit that, right?
To that end, it serves the same purpose as a detective deed, or so I, Poochie, believe.
She seems a bit odd.
Most of the World Detective Organization's work is investigating unsolved mysteries. I was trusted with many bureaucratic investigations. My clients are mainly enterprises and politicians.
Ah, I see. She specializes in paper pushing.
Depending on the client, I use my forte to see if the transaction party is trustworthy.
She got the Magatama from Ace Attorney. She can see if somebody's lying.
My forte is known as audio aptitude. When I concentrate, I can hear anything from distant whispers, footsteps, and even heartbeats.
Oh, actually, so that's kind of like Perceive from Ace Attorney 4, where like Apollo Justice concentrates so hard he sees like the smallest like nervous tics that a person has, so he can see like, haha, I see you were extra nervous at the exact moment that you talk about this statement. Clearly, you are lying.
No one is safe to speak of their secrets when I, Poochie, am around.
Oh, then did you hear anything suspicious at the station? Maybe we can figure out what happened to me.
At the same time, she's basically a lie detector. So, I mean, lie detector, like the actual physical real world object, doesn't really detect much other than when you're like stressed. So like on the one hand, you could say that you're likely to be lying when you're stressed, or you could just be stressed.
Unfortunately, unless I focus my efforts on listening, I'm unable to hear things far away.
Must be a hell of a thing when you're listening to tunes, though.
Oh, I see.
Or maybe maybe those aren't headphones. Maybe they're like earmuffs, actually, so that she can like not hear when she doesn't want to.
Constantly listening in on all sounds leads to a sensation of my physical boundaries within reality dissolving away.
Got it. I see. Yes. Rule number 1, don't get attached to these characters in any of these games. Look, this isn't a Danganronpa game, alright? Alright, y'all have to remember that. You never know. That being said, I expect everybody in this room to die.
My already tenuous sense of self starts to vanish, which is why I tend to close my ears unless I'm using my powers.
Manually. Her ears just go...
Being blessed with powers sure comes at a price.
What's my power?
Did she always act in such a strange way? Or did it develop after she obtained her forte? Regardless, she definitely has a distinct air about her.
That is all I have to say about myself.
Bam. Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Awkward.
This part of her seems a bit more normal.
Sweat. Dun, 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 dun.
I hear a heart beating faster than usual. Is it my own?
It might be. Wait, her eyes changed from D's to B's. Bum, bum, bum.
I'll go first.
Shipping.
Allow me to introduce
First.
myself. I am Zilch Alexander.
First, I talked to you last, mother lover. Also, Zilch, that means you're nothing. Zilch, nada. Nothing.
I'm from the Southern Forest Preserve District's detective agency. They call me Nature's Mediator.
Ah, I see.
I love people, nature, and the harmony between them.
And, animals, maybe? Just taking a shot in the dark here.
However, there are times when some would attempt to ruin that harmony. My specialty is in handling those people.
With a gun. That's my forte. A gun.
Have you heard of the chain of mysterious murders surrounding the dam construction at Souls Lake?
Oh, that damn construction.
Rumor has it that one by one, everyone involved with the dam's construction died, all cursed by a sunken ritual site.
My power is to make people hungry. Ah, there you go. And then if there's anybody hiding, they'll be like, I can't, I'm too hungry, I gotta leave. And they come out of their cardboard box and I'm like, I caught you.
It was a once-in-a-century difficult case. The one who solved it was none other than myself.
Okay, but you know, you're the one reporting it to me, so you could be just like hamming yourself up a little bit.
There wasn't much to it. The culprits were locals who wanted the rights to the dam for themselves.
Damn.
The strange part is that all 52 villagers were in on it. They all kept their lips sewn shut to protect the secret. I'll let you figure out what that means.
It means that they wanted to not talk to you. Maybe.
When harmony between man and nature is disrupted, disaster strikes. That is one thing I have learned as a detective.
Nature's mediator. He does look like a good detective. Though he suspected me, he still gave me a fair chance to explain myself. He looks a bit intense, but maybe he's a good person.
I'll describe my forte as well. I'm uncomfortable exposing classified information regarding investigators, but this is an emergency.
I thought he was like, I will explain my forte. I'm uncomfortable. That's it. That's my forte. My forte is to just be uncomfortable all the time. I can never get a good night's sleep because I can never find a good bed.
My forte is animal investigation.
Oh, really? Can you just talk to animals?
I can control animals as I wish and recruit them for my inquiries. Quite fitting for the philanthropist that I am.
You're Aquaman, except with squirrels. Gundam Tanaka!
Though useful in many ways, I mainly use it to gather intel. It allows me to survey a target while remaining undetected.
So you just send your little squirrel friend over?
As a basic rule, I can only control four-legged mammals.
Ah.
Less intelligent animals are easier to control.
That is pretty specific. But what if they had like a missing leg? Would that still count? Or what if you take a centipede? Well, I guess it wouldn't be a mammal. What if you take a centipede and glue some hair to it, and then cut off all its legs except for 4? There you go.
I often use mice. They're the perfect animals for undercover investigations.
Can't control penguins, SMH. Reverse Ratatouille?
Unfortunately, I can't show it off right now, because there aren't any mice on this train.
That's what you think.
Not only is he a good detective, but he also has those powers. He really is impressive.
That is all from me. With love, I yield to the next person.
Cool. Well, bud, you were actually last, so... So, I think we're done here, y'all. Yield to yourself.
Lastly, it's your turn, Yuma.
Yeah, you'd think he'd just, carry a bunch of hamsters in his jacket or something. You know? Call him the Devas of Destruction.
Aside from having amnesia, is there anything else we should know about?
He can't control chickens either. Thank goodness. I'm safe, y'all.
I still can't remember anything.
My power is to forget everything. Apparently.
If you really are a master detective, then you should have some sort of forte.
I have no idea.
Oh, young man, are you sure you don't remember? How about the kind of clothes you usually wear? Or brands you like?
Are you gonna kill me so you can wear my clothes and find out?
You only inquired about clothing.
Maybe you'll remember after a few punches to the head.
Oh yeah, that sounds like an idea.
Hold on!
Aphex, stop that. If if you knock him out, he won't be able to speak.
I think he wants that.
The perplexing circumstance we face may have something to do with his memories.
That's right, I was wondering about that. What do you mean by perplexing circumstance?
Perplexing circumstance, perplexing circumstance, perplexing circumstance. The worst day that happened in human history? Whoa, the absolutely worst thing that ever happened in human history. Oh my goodness.
Did something happen?
Well, something unexpected has occurred on our trip.
Somebody died. A body's been discovered. Poo-hoo-hoo.
The number of people is off.
The number of people?
Is there supposed to be a number of people?
I, Hoochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was...
There is an imposter.
precisely 5.
There is an imposter.
5? 1, 2,
Wait, are there 2 imposters?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Wasn't me. Wasn't me, I swear. I swear I'm innocent.
There's 6 of us.
I also heard from the WDO that 5 master detectives will gather on board.
Well, you know, plans change.
Hence why when you called yourself a master detective, I was honestly surprised.
Plans change. Also, I bet what happened is somebody knocked me out and made me forget. I was supposed to be on the train earlier, but by making me come late, it made it look like I'm the extra one.
I knew this job wouldn't be easy, but there's already a mystery before us. This is getting exciting.
They're probably counting on me just not waking up in time. But if it wasn't for Shinigami, I'm sorry, I don't know their name yet. If it wasn't for the mysterious voice, I wouldn't have.
It's obvious what's going on. There's an imposter among us.
Among Us! Among Us!
It's not me. I think.
Oh, there's only one way to find that out. Do I even still have it? Oh, I don't have it. Ah, heck. I don't have the boom, dun, 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 dun.
How about we contact the WDO and find out? It could be a mistake.
You know, that could be easily an easy situation. But, you know, probably there's no cell signal. Sus!
It's no use. I can't reach them.
Dameda.
There's no signal here.
Who could the uninvited 6th guest be?
I have my ideas. It's you, chat!
It's obvious. I'm the most suspicious. Especially with my amnesia in this situation.
Sus!
Could I be the imposter? And I just can't remember? I am the 6th one here.
You think it's the girl who can change based off clothes? My thinking is the way that it's gonna go is everybody is gonna show off their forte, and then like the one person who doesn't actually belong doesn't really have a forte. So you have to think about what everybody said they can do and see if they can actually use their powers. You're thinking it's the girl that can change based off clothes? Maybe if nobody dies, like if there's no clothes, then if she doesn't show it off, then potentially it just never comes up. We're just gonna have to. Some of these are pretty vague. We're gonna have to take their word for it, maybe.
All right, I got it.
Or the guy that doesn't have any animals to control, right?
Hey, since you're all clueless, I'm gonna tell you my extra sharp deduction.
You may speak. I'll allow it.
Why would I need your permission? Whatever. Way I see it, the runt here ain't the imposter.
What? Wait, you actually believe me?
Huh?
It'd be boring if the most suspicious one is the culprit.
Alright, are you trying to throw us off, or do you actually have a plan
The
here?
runt must have been attacked by the real culprit. The memory loss is a side effect of the attack.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on, he's actually making sense. Crap. Oh no, the most suspicious one in my mind suddenly became reasonable.
And the imposter's motive? Why would they attack Yuma?
So that they can get on the train and pretend to be a master detective.
To pretend to be a master detective and replace the runt on the train. The plan was going smoothly. The runt suddenly woke up.
See? Damn it, he's actually right.
He got on the train right before it departed. And the results stand before us.
This is the one actual thing that he could have like said to make me believe that he might be real.
Obviously, the imposter miscalculated. The run's gotta be tougher than he looks.
All right, chat, we're gonna have to put our one brain cell together. Who is the imposter? Take your bets. Take your bets.
Oh, that's a surprisingly proper deduction. And I thought you'd be the most useless one here.
Also, like, do y'all think that I can beat, like, the prologue in this one stream? Maybe?
Why, thank you.
In other words, I was knocked out of the station because someone attacked me? But I don't think I've been injured.
Excuse me. My deduction is slightly different.
Oh, really? How does that explain me
Let's
not
hear it.
waking up in time?
I'll allow it.
Stop allowing things. You said you were the leader.
Stop acting like we need to get your permission.
I suspect that the entire situation is a test designed by the World Detective Organization.
Maybe. Maybe we all are actually... You know, she's got a point. Maybe we actually all are detectives. And, like, the idea is to make us not trust each other so that we can investigate each other and just, like, come to the conclusion that we all are detectives.
A test?
That still doesn't explain why I have amnesia, though.
A WDO exam officer has disguised themselves as a member and is ascertaining our skills here.
Damn, yeah, I'm starting to like Aphex. Y'all, when push comes to shove, he can actually prove himself. Poochie, though.
If that were the case, Yuma here could possibly be the exam officer.
Me? An exam officer?
Okay, I seriously don't know.
Bring it on! I don't care if it's the WDO or a hitman. If you want to test me, I'll show you what I got.
What are you trying to do?
For now, I'll check to see if there are other uninvited guests. I wouldn't want any accomplices lurking about.
And how are you going to do that?
Like this!
Whoa! Oh, there's radar! Oh, shit, he's got freaking bat vision. Detective mode. Damn! Alright, well, he used his power.
What? What was that? A weird feeling overcame my whole body.
I feel perceived, and not in a good way.
No signs of the enemy.
Anime spot. A lot of signs of anime, though.
Turns out there really are just 6 of us on this train right now.
Damn.
What did you do?
I used my forte, life detection. I can detect life in a 50-meter radius and pinpoint its location. The mechanism is a trade secret, but I can say without a doubt that we're the only ones on this train.
Whenever it comes to one of these games, the thing you have to realize, the thing that you have to keep in mind, is that when information is revealed by, like, one person, you have to think what changes if that one person is lying. But I think Aphex is telling the truth. But if he is the imposter, then there could be someone else. See, the implications start to, like, compound if you, like, think about it that way. It is a cool power, though. It's very useful. It's a very analytical power for someone who looks so gung-ho about his approaches.
Talk all you want, but who can verify that you're not lying?
Exactly. Crap, well, now that somebody's brought it up, he's probably not lying. Alright, the Danganronpa writers know all the tropes. Kandoriano, what's up? You just joined. If it's not the guy with a thong on his face, you think it's Purple Shave Woman. Maybe. Maybe. Like, whoever's the most sus right now is the people, to me, who are not showing off their powers. So it's either Zilch over here or Melanie.
We're never gonna get anywhere if you start doubting everything. Use your own damn powers to figure it out then.
Now, there's no mice around here.
I see. So fortes come in handy at a time like this.
Plot twist, they're all dead. This is a train to the afterlife. Plot twist, 2 people are imposters, and, like, maybe somebody besides me was attacked, and they were in the other half of the storage room, and they didn't make the train, but I did. Or maybe I am an imposter, and then whoever was supposed to be on the train was, like, also in that room. See, there's, like, multiple possibilities. We don't know if it's just me or not. Or what?
In that case, there's someone else with the power that can confirm if other passengers are on board.
There you go, you can corroborate. Someone else. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess Poochie can listen. listen for how many heartbeats there are. But what if somebody has a pacemaker or an artificial heart?
Poochie, would it be possible for you to verify what Aphex said is true?
Is this how the game's gonna work? We have to like verify information?
Yes. I, Poochie, was contemplating it at the moment. Even if someone is hiding, my audio aptitude is able to detect their breathing and heartbeats.
Oh, I see. Her eyes are always bees, but you can't see them when she's looking kind of up.
Shall I try?
Do it.
Yes, please.
Hey, what's with the gloomy little girl? Don't tell me she's motion sick.
But what if somebody's dead? What if Medium Girl is dead, but she's currently channeling somebody who was a dead master detective and she just like turned into them?
She's using her audio aptitude to check if there are other passengers.
Oh, really? Well, that's great. Go for it. It'll prove I'm right.
She has to listen.
Shut.
Huh?
Shut up, you brain-dead idiots!
She's got a point. She has to concentrate.
Pardon me. Would you mind quieting down for a bit? I need to concentrate.
Whoa! Whoa! She's got wall hacks. Zilch's belongings. Most of his belongings are made of fur. What? Loading screen
This
tips.
sensation. I felt it when Aphex used his powers.
I was gonna say, for all we know, she could just like lie and say, "Yep, definitely 6 people." But if there's a little sensation that you can sense, then maybe. What if my forte is sensing other people's fortes, though?
Somehow, it feels like I can hear what Poochie hears. Does no one else hear it? What's going on?
That's my forte. That's my forte. My forte is like sharing other people's fortes somehow. Oh, but what was Eraser's forte again? I don't remember if he said. But if that's the case, like, yeah, Melamie's forte kind of stands out as something that's kind of hard to share.
I finished. I cannot hear the heartbeats of anyone besides the 6 of us here.
Good.
Though one could hold their breath, they still cannot stop their heart from beating.
Laughs in Jotaro Kujo.
In other words, there's no one else on this train. I, Poochie, guarantee it.
Strong forte. Like, when it comes to being a detective, like, being able to detect things is definitely strong. You really do get that Batman detective mode vision.
See? I told you so. Sorry for calling you gloomy earlier, little girl. You know, I'm glad you've confirmed my findings, but aren't our powers kind of the same?
Look, it depends. Like, she hears it, but you see it, right? Or you, like, feel it?
I can hear heartbeats from 500 meters away.
Oh, she looks a little offended.
So you're the useless one.
They all got their uses. Don't worry about it.
Quiet, you catty bitch!
Oh, my forte. Just functionally have all the powers, right? Unless I'm just not within range of anybody else, then I just have no forte.
Moving on, we've now got proof from 2 master detectives. We can say for sure that there are no other passengers.
500 meters? What is that in freedom units? Good question.
Though one may be a lying imposter,
1,500
the other's
feet?
statement can still be trusted.
One of them, an imposter?
Imposter.
But Aphex and Poochie both use their fortes. I could feel them using their powers, so I think it's safe to say both are master detectives.
I feel like, I kind of noticed this. I didn't mention it earlier. I'm like, why does it feel like some of Yuma's lines are like not high quality in the recording. Like, did he record it in an echoey booth? I realized, oh, that's just how the echo for his thoughts.
But I'm the only one who can sense their powers. No one else seems to have the same experience. Why am I the only one?
Hey, what's so funny, old man?
What's wrong with you, old man? You gone senile or something?
Explain why the WDO sent a bunch of detectives with me and make everyone better. Maybe. I'm like a second pair of eyes or a second set of brain cells for everybody's power.
Can you all hear that? The sounds of a running train. The wheels of fate chugging along.
Alright, buddy.
In the same way, our fate continues to turn. This train will press on until we reach our destination. No one can get off midway, including the uninvited sixth. Let's discover which of us is the caged bird in here. My fading detective spirit is revitalized once again thanks to this burning mystery. Not bad. Things are getting interesting.
You're joking. What could the imposter even accomplish? We're all master detectives here.
It's him, officer. It's the old man. He's senile. He just wandered on the train.
And yet we don't know who the fake one is.
I've used my power, so obviously I'm the real deal. The gloomy girl detective also passes. She ain't no fake.
The question is that enough proof?
So, how about the guy blowing smoke, huh? Why don't you go ahead and prove yourself with your forte?
I mean, if it was enough to just use your forte, then this could be over really fast. But if it wasn't for the fact that some of these fortes require something, you know? Like, the big what-ifs are I gotta remember the names. The what-ifs are Zilch being able to find a four-legged animal, and Melanie being able to find a dead person's clothes.
How about it, you four-eyed fox detective?
As I have already explained, my power involves animals. Without them, I can't use it.
People or animals?
So, you're fine being considered a suspect then?
You are free to think what you wish.
Unfortunately, I can't prove myself either. Without a dead body, I can't use my powers as a medium.
Oh yeah? Well, we'll just have to provide one then.
Now we've got two suspects. How about you, old man?
I don't mind showing off, but it won't clear any suspicions.
Unless Zangief dies of a heart attack right now, and then she can channel him.
The sixth uninvited guest could possibly be a traitorous master detective with their own forte.
See? Yeah, that throws a wrench in everything. If somebody has a forte, then who knows?
That's true.
Like, who said you had to be a master detective to get a forte? Maybe you have a forte and then you become a master detective.
There's no end to this!
Convenient rules to the powers.
To hell with it! Everybody line up! I'll deck you one by one!
That'll do it.
Whoever
Process of
passes out is
elimination.
safe, got it? The real deal. If you don't pass out in one hit, then you gotta be the imposter!
By what logic?
Calm down. Let's do things logically, like the detectives we are.
Pardon me. I suggest we investigate this, starting with the motive for the imposter's infiltration.
The motive. One possibility is that it's a test from the World Detective Organization. Are there any others?
It was Mr. Green in the kitchen with the candlestick.
There are.
You may speak. I'll allow it.
100th time. Why would they need your permission?
Honestly, I get it though.
The Amaterasu Corporation. They could be responsible for this.
And your reasoning?
Someone has been tailing me for the past few days. It started after I was first assigned to Kanai Ward.
Motive, being a detective is cool. Or they want to like infiltrate the World Detective Organization and like infiltrate the entire rank.
Wherever I went, I could sense the presence of someone in the shadows, but I could never catch them in the act.
Okay, that makes you either not a very good detective or somebody stalking you.
It was getting annoying, so I tried to bait them out. I walked around town in my underwear, and at last, they revealed themselves.
I feel like a lot of... I feel like you revealed yourself.
Hold on. Did you just say that you...
Okay, Aphex, don't. We have respect for you now. Don't ruin that. Don't ruin that.
Something the matter?
Never mind. Continue.
Down, boy. Down.
I avoid solving problems with violence, so I was unable to apprehend them.
Don't. I know the Danganronpa writers. I know them. Just there's an opportunity for anime hijinks. It'll just throw one character under the bus because of that.
However, I saw them escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars with my own eyes.
I swear if they make one of these characters a pervy anime idiot, I'm done. I'm done. I've had enough. We've moved on. Anime has moved on from that. We don't need to keep that trope alive.
Why would Amaterasu Corp spy on you?
Because they don't want Kanai Ward to be investigated. Perhaps this is the same situation, which is why I think our uninvited sixth guest is a spy from Amaterasu.
I kind of wish this game had auto advance for the text.
The spy has only one goal, to disrupt our trip to Kanai Ward. Hence why they are pretending to be a master detective among us.
Among us.
So you believe Amaterasu is involved? Not impossible, though your reasoning is somewhat lacking.
I do not see how escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars is proof someone is a company spy.
No, I kind of just jam into the music though. I like the little like.
Well, that's fair.
Check settings. Okay, next time I get control. But like, I was hoping I could just like turn it on and off while they're going. Because I want to be able to just like stop and talk sometimes for like times like this where I want to talk to chat.
Excuse me. You keep talking about it, but what's Amaterasu Corporation?
A bunch of Okami fanboys.
You kidding me? We gotta explain that too?
It's fine. We can teach Yuma as we share information with one another.
I like how basically all of these outfits are, they're basically all school uniforms. Everyone has their one unique way to wear it to make them stand out as a main character. Amaterasu Corporation.
What is the Amaterasu Corporation?
In short, Amaterasu is a freaking huge company.
Shinra.
You see their products
Whoa, it is
practically
Shinra.
everywhere. In
Jesus
daily
Christ.
life.
It's just Midgar over here. Look at that. We just need like freaking Cloud looking up. Cloud Strife looking up. Wee 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 wee. Da 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 da. Here we go. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba da 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 da. Look at that. Screenshot that. Final Fantasy VII box art right there.
They make everything from kids' toys to fighter jets. Industrial goods, electronics, pharmaceuticals, everything.
All right, I'm sure that's absolutely safe. Monopolies, what's that?
Big companies always got dark underbellies. With Amaterasu, with their smoke, there's a whole building burning down.
Kind of a corporation. If there's intelligent life out there, you're sure we're gonna teach them the duel.
That's a detective joke. Funny, huh?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Is there a chat log or something?
Sure, I got it, thanks.
Kanai Ward.
We're heading to Kanai Ward. What does that have to do with Amaterasu Corporation?
It's fairly complicated, but Kanai Ward is essentially an Amaterasu autonomous zone. Previously, Kanai Ward was just another regional city, But as it was being developed by Amaterasu Corp, the city itself transformed. Factories, research labs, and affiliate companies were built. In no time, the whole place belonged to Amaterasu.
I'm so afraid to press any extra buttons in case it like skips something. Chaotic Chow, I know you played Raincoat a while ago. How do you like it? How do you like it? Question, Chaotic, if you remember, is there a button for like the text log? I would like to see if I like can see dialogue I missed or something. Oh, wait, I found it. Never mind. I pressed select. I found it, y'all. I found it. There's smoke. There's a whole building burning down. That wasn't very funny. All right. Now, can I press start? If I press plus, will I be able to see if there's an auto advance? Other buttons. Hide display UI. That doesn't help me.
As a matter
Auto!
of fact,
There's auto! I found it!
Kanai Ward is essentially ruled by the Amaterasu Corporation.
Let's go!
Political power has no influence there. Since it's so isolated, no one has been traveling to and from Kanai Ward.
I can put the controller down now.
Isolated?
Welcome on in.
Because of that, no information has been getting out, aside from rumors of unsolved cases. This has been going on for years, but the unified government has been turning a blind eye to the whole thing. The Amaterasu Corporation's influence affects not just the UG, but the entire world.
Uh-huh.
Given the situation, the World Detective Organization couldn't wait any longer and decided to act.
So are we trying to like demonopolize them
As a
then,
result,
or?
master detectives are gathering in Kanai Ward. And that's pure speculation, mind you. We won't know the full details.
Are we trying to join them, get on that payroll?
I see. Thank you very much.
That I didn't pay too much attention to because I was too busy trying to like figure out how to. Ooh. I was too busy trying to figure out how to turn on auto advance. Let's see. Essentially ruled by Amaterasu factories. No one has been traveling to and from. It's isolated. No information's been getting out. Rumors of unsolved cases. Ah, okay. Yeah, so because Amaterasu Corp owns everything. They're basically Amazon. They're basically the Amazon of the world, and that because of that, they're trying to like suppress any unionization. Basically, basically, like nothing can happen without Amaterasu Corp like potentially hiding it. Got it. I see. All right. Well, let's see how this unfolds then.
Speaking of, this train is called the Amaterasu Express, isn't it?
They're between Amazon and Shinra.
Yes.
What's the difference?
The Amaterasu Express is an entirely driverless train developed by the Amaterasu Corporation. The WDO made arrangements to prepare it for arrival at Kanai Ward. Normally, it has no passenger cars for the trip to Kanai Ward, but they added ours as a special exception.
But if there's only 5 rooms, someone's gonna have to bunk
It
with
features
me.
enough passenger space for all of us and a lavish dining car. Quite the warm
Unless I
welcome.
sleep in the bathroom.
A perfect setup to persuade us nothing is amiss in Kanai Ward.
Oh no, is this gonna be like Danganronpa where it's like everyone has their own room? You better not be caught outside of it. Oh wait, I don't have a room.
By the way, the windows and doors are completely locked until we arrive.
Amazon isn't a world government yet? Yet.
They say it's for our safety. But I feel as though we're stuck in a big, moving coffin.
Find a closet or something? Yeah, you know. Lost
All
and
the
found.
sash windows are sealed, so they can't be opened. I, Poochie, confirmed it myself prior to the train's departure.
Poochie.
Perhaps these measures were taken to prevent infiltrators or stowaways.
Sleep in this room, I get coffee.
Once it's en route, the Amaterasu Express becomes a box that's impossible to enter or exit.
Locked room murder, got it.
If you feel up to it, why don't you take a look around? But you can access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
Oh, but what if... Look, we've only confirmed that there are 6 living people. What if somebody's dead at the back in the 5th car? And then that's how we find out Melamie's power is real.
Well, go ahead and see for yourself.
Right.
Has anything you heard sound familiar?
Dude, he talks like a
It
VTuber.
feels like my first time hearing about any of it. Sorry.
Talks like a VR chat VTuber.
I see. It's all right. Just tell us if you do remember anything.
Thank you.
A killer robot, yeah.
He seems nice and all, but maybe he's the imposter.
Imposter.
Huh?
Who said that? Oh. Oh! It was my little spirit friend.
Did someone just speak?
No.
Hey, what's wrong? You've gone pale.
How about you have something warm to drink and get some rest? Although we only seem to have coffee here.
Well, that's fine, but what if you need something to drink before you go to bed? Oh, look, there's soy sauce.
Do
We
you
can drink
it
that.
black? Or do you need some milk?
What about sugar?
Rut probably wants milk. Hey, how old are you anyway? I can't tell from the way you dress.
How am I supposed to know? I have amnesia.
Never mind him. Here, have a drink to warm yourself up.
How do I know you didn't poison it?
Thank you.
Don't drink it. It's a huge ass cup.
What was that voice earlier? Am I hearing things? I have amnesia, and now I'm hearing things. What's happening to me? I wonder if it has something to do with the sixth person.
Drink the tap water.
Besides, who is this sixth uninvited guest anyway? I should think about it a bit. Who is the most suspicious person here?
Oh no, I have to use logic. What do you mean? You just gotta decide? I just gotta decide? Aw, damn. Aw, damn. I feel like they gave this question to me right after Melanie gave me coffee so that I wouldn't suspect her. But my money's still on either Zilch or Melanie. But then, like, we've seen Aphex and Poochie use their skills, so I'm gonna just, like, assume that that's fine. That's proof enough for now. Zilch and Melanie have excuses why they can't use their powers, but I have a feeling whatever's in the fifth car is going to, like, decide. Like, whatever's in the fifth car can't be a living thing, or else Poochie would have heard. So, either it's a dead thing what if it's a dead person so that Melanie can prove her power? So that makes it so that Zilch is probably suspicious, but that only, you know, that's me only assuming what's in that car. I feel like Zangi's just meant to be like, oh, he's the older person, he's like supposed to be the authority by default, so you're not supposed to like suspect him, but he hasn't really shown off anything either. Did anybody remember what his power is supposed to be? I don't remember what he said his power was. She went into good detail how her ability works. Or did she come up with a very convenient lie to say, like, yeah, that's why I can't use it. Yep, that's why I can't use the ability. You'll never see it happen. You don't know how involved this imposter is. They had a plan, clearly. I am the most suspicious. You know, from the perspective of these people. And you know what? Danganronpa's not above making the main character actually... I'm not going to go into detail because that'll spoil one of the games. But, you know, it's not outside the realm possibility that I actually am the imposter, and I just don't know. Oh, the picture from the memory thing, you're right. Yeah, we haven't seen him do it. Yeah, that is his power. Okay. Zilch is very open-ended. She gave us very specific rules. This is just a really weird question they asked now. But if I was to answer this question honestly for myself, I would either say Melanie or Zilch. And I just don't have reason to suspect Zangi. But I don't have any reason to trust him either. Zilch is more like, he keeps trying to be the leader. He keeps trying to, like, control the situation. So maybe he wants to be like that guy when you play Werewolf or Mafia, and he's the one that's like, oh, I'm working the hardest to try to figure out who's the werewolf, guys. I'm clearly not the werewolf. but really the whole time he's just trying to talk and mislead everybody. So, you know, I don't know if Danganronpa would pull that again with the I'm actually the culprit. I'm gonna say Zilch.
Zilch took on the leadership role immediately.
See, that's suspicious to me.
Instead of simply taking charge, what if he was trying to manipulate us?
That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe I've already been manipulated. No matter how much I think about it, we have no proof of anything so far.
See, yeah. I think this is just like a little checkpoint to be like, hey, what do we know so far? Hey, what can we say?
If I really am a master detective, I could have some useful powers. I wonder if I can somehow remember what those powers were.
Remembering now won't do any good.
Eh.
There it is again. I keep hearing that voice. Jeez, what's happening to me?
Leaders are sus. What's that saying? Those who seek power don't deserve it?
Hey, Runt!
Hi.
Uh-huh.
Get over here. The old man is gonna show off his powers.
Oh, hell yeah.
Zange?
Nice. We're just gonna gather around him like it's a freaking circus show.
Although I am reluctant to do so, I shall demonstrate my forte.
What do you remember? The picture from Bakamitai of the
I'll
orphanage?
force my hand. Otherwise, suspicions will continue to mount against me.
They didn't really, but okay. Is that a smartphone?
What's that? Your cell phone?
Quiet.
Beep, boop, boop, bop. What, so your power is to search Google Images? Oh! It's even worse than searching Google Images. His power is to AI generate
There
art.
it is again. I can feel Zange using his forte.
As I've said before, my power is photography. I can project my memories onto electronic mediums to generate and record footage. The recorded clip shows what occurred approximately 5 minutes ago. I suppose it's faster to simply show you.
Okay, but what if you just recorded us 5 minutes ago? Wow.
That's definitely the scene that took place about 5 minutes ago.
How do I know you didn't just take a picture 5 minutes ago?
I can only record about 2 to 3 seconds. Back in my prime, I was able to do 10.
Whoa, back like freaking time stop in JoJo. All right, an ad's about to start, y'all. I think we're gonna pause for this one because it is getting good. So we'll be right back, y'all. Be right back. Just don't go nowhere. 3 minutes, starting now. Welcome back. How you doing, y'all? That was an interesting ad break. We're right here. We haven't missed a beat. We gotta learn all about what Zangi's all about. It's like when you're watching TV show. Remember when you watched TV on the TV back when it was cable TV on the TV and you had commercial breaks or something? Wow, those were the days. I don't miss those days. And yet they've come back because Twitch is making me run ad breaks. I'm sorry, y'all, but it had to be done. So, welcome back. Zangi's, he's demonstrated his power that, like, he can make images of things he remembers, but, like, that's not a very good example. Like, you can't prove that he didn't just take that picture. So what makes it different? Like, I felt it, sure. And if me feeling it versus not feeling it is the answer, then feels kind of like a cop-out. Like, it's just going to be obvious who's the imposter. But I don't know now. Zangi is the one who purported the possibility that somebody might have fortes but be an imposter.
Also, as memories fade, the recorded footage will also fade.
Oh no, that's so sad. He's getting old.
The rule of thumb is that it lasts around 48 hours.
48 hours? Damn, his memory's really going. The Alzheimer's makes his forte less strong.
But by copying it to another device before it fades, footage can be used as evidence during investigations and in court.
I feel like that shouldn't let it, I feel like that shouldn't hold up in court as any more than like witness testimony, because in the end it's his memory.
Pardon me, but are you sure this is thoughtography? It appears as though you captured footage from a hidden camera.
Right? For all we know. But I don't know, I think I believe him.
All you do is doubt everybody. Be constructive for once.
He is right. Apex is right.
You think being suspicious isn't constructive? Don't you believe that the truth lies beyond all suspicion?
I am being a detective. You got that right, Ori. How's it going?
Yep, a detective's job is to suspect others.
Shut up.
Hearing things again. My memories haven't returned, and the voices keep getting louder. It's giving me a headache.
It's giving headache. It's going well, how am me? Oh, you know, I'm doing pretty good. Having a headache, apparently. Not in real life. Although, you know, it has been a very busy day. You know, before we go on any further, I just wanted to randomly bring up, y'all, did you know that McDonald's is finally doing that Hello Kitty promotion that they did in like every other country already? Even in Canada already. And it makes me sad because one of them is missing from the US's one. But now it's too late to get it in other countries because they already did it. But I did maybe go to McDonald's and get a Happy Meal. First Happy Meal I bought in how many years? I got the Dark Magician. Wow. You're gonna have to like it as I don't know if anybody's ever like gone to McDonald's to collect the toys. I did when I was a kid, but yeah, you're gonna have to go from McDonald's to McDonald's to find every single toy, because not every McDonald's has like a different set of them. So you know, not the McDonald's gotcha, but they've been doing this since the 90s, as far as I know. Even more though, more so before I was born. It's just, you know, they've been doing more collabs. You need that blue eyes? Heck yeah. Do it, lollipops. I'm rooting for you. I need everything. Yeah, the Red Eyes Black Dragon isn't coming to the US for whatever reason. So I've got a deal. I've got a deal struck with a certain Canadian to trade for one that they don't have. So I need to go look for ones in general. So back to the game, y'all. We're Detective Archive. It's basically Danganronpa, but detectives. So Danganronpa. Everyone has their ultimate power, and I'm thinking my power is to copy everybody else's power or like sense it. So we have to find the one person whose power I can't sense.
It's like my own body doesn't belong to me.
Uh-oh.
Young man, are you all right? You don't seem well.
I'm being possessed.
I'm sorry. I feel a little dizzy.
I believe you should rest.
Maybe a nap will help get your memories back.
The passenger rooms from car 3 and beyond are all full, so you should use car 1 at the front.
Oh, and I'm conveniently separated from everybody else, huh?
I believe there's an infirmary in there. It should be easy to monitor from where we're at in the second car.
Oh, okay, that's gonna be my bedroom.
Monitor? You've got some nerve.
Will you be all right on your own? Or do you need some company?
I mean, you put it like that. Now, hold on, wait a minute.
Sheesh, get a grip, will ya?
Don't try to buy my honesty, my loyalty. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
Huh? Did you say something?
No, it's nothing. I'm alright. I can get there by myself.
Just pass out in the hallway. Can I? I don't know. I'm not doing too hot. I'm gonna go this way.
Oh.
Will you be alright on your own? I'm fine.
Hey.
You don't look so good. Get some rest.
Yes.
Right. You look pale. Do you need assistance?
Sorry.
I'm fine. Let me just go this way. I haven't been able to explore this way yet. I don't care that I'm about to pass out. I don't care that I'm about to lose all my
You're heading
Pokemon.
toward the third.
Oh man, fine. I find it a little suspicious that I haven't been allowed to go anywhere further past this yet. Just, you know. So yeah, I'm kind of trying to rush up a little bit because, you know, I'm gonna honestly think not gonna finish the prologue. I don't think I'm anywhere close to the end of the prologue right now, but it's getting pretty good. Oh god, that was loud. I like the setup so far. Like, you know,
Wait.
locked room. Wait a minute, I don't have a key. Like, locked room, like, people with powers. Very Danganronpa, but it's how those powers get used in murder that become interesting. Spirit girl feeling most sus. I'm thinking, see, like, if they didn't drop the line about car number 5 being locked, and knowing how Danganronpa works, if they didn't say, like, yep, there are 6 living people here, then I wouldn't have tried to predict what happens with her. And I would have honestly thought that she's probably the most suspicious. And the fact that she's trying to, like, keep helping me and win my trust, I'm like, come on, I'm fine. Just don't use your wiles against me. But I still think my prediction is that car number 5 has a dead body in it. She's gonna put on their clothes. She's gonna become that person. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you, Zilch, you killed me. You know, something like that.
It's locked. You gotta find the key first. The key!
Okay. ¿Dónde está el key? Aquí?
Where's the key? Is it somewhere in the first car?
I have to use my detective skills.
I see.
If an entire area of the minimap is shining, a destination or an object is nearby. Okay. Maybe in the bathroom, in the fire extinguisher. Maybe it's in the toilet. I don't want to grip my hand in the toilet. It's pretty nasty. I don't know.
It opened.
A door needs a key. I feel like the infirmary needs to always be open for safety reasons. Unless there's like a zombie outbreak. Oh, I'm a hurl. No, it's the ghosty. Ow. It's kind of funny how I fell. I guess now is the only good time to say I've been playing Resident Evil 8 in VR. You know, when the PlayStation VR 2, and it's super cool and all, but it's really funny how the cutscenes are not made for VR. And it's like funny where like the beginning of the game where Chris Redfield knocks out Ethan and then he falls over. I just see like my body fall over and my head detaches from it. I'm just like on the ground with my body in front of myself. I'm like, okay, I don't think this is correct. Oh, and don't forget when you're holding the baby in the beginning. I'm just like floating arms holding a baby. But you know, that just reminded me of that.
Hey!
Hi. 5 more minutes. I don't want to go to school.
It's time to get up!
How long am I going to be passed out on the bathroom floor?
How long are you gonna sleep? Get up, or I'll boom kill you!
Okay.
Huh?
Ohayou gozaimasu.
So you can finally see cute little me!
I suppose.
It's all taking root!
Are you a ghost or are you like a yokai? Snooze on the cell phone. 10 hours. 10-hour time skip. Everybody's dead. Now I have to figure out what happened. Loading. As long as they clean the bathroom floor. Yeah, but it is Japan. Everything's clean.
What? Huh?
Wow.
What is this thing?
Nice theme song. Wow. Dun, 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 dun. Very Bollywood.
How can you call me a thing when I'm so adorable? Well, aren't you rude?
What a marketable mascot. It's not like I have a plush or you or anything, Baka.
It's talking. Not only am I hearing things, I'm seeing things too? I've completely lost it!
Snap out of it! You're my master, aren't you?
Am I? I don't know.
Master?
That's right. We exchanged an intimate secret pact just between us.
The Death Note?
Huh? What pact?
I have a plush. It came with the game. Collector's edition, baby.
What? You've forgotten all about how we were so passionately bound together?
I think I found the perverted character, y'all.
How cold of you! After I offered myself to you, and you alone!
Alright. Alright.
You're so irresponsible. Take ownership of your actions.
Take responsibility. Holds up pregnancy test.
Kidding. Of course you forgot. That's part of the contract.
Oh, is that what's happening? Oh, is that what's happening? I'm supposed to forget? Oh my goodness. I've seen enough JJK to know where this is going.
You don't get a death god for free, you know. If you want to eat, you gotta bring something to the table.
Shinigami.
Wait, what did you just say? A death god?
What's up, Sprint? How's it going?
Call me Shinigami.
Oh, yeah, there you go. It's not like I saw the trailers or anything. Wow, what a mascot. You think they're gonna make a second sequel to this game or something? You think they're gonna make a sequel to this game, rather?
It sounds so ominous and creepy. That ain't my style, you know.
See the mascot, she's gonna be with us forever. I'ma call it Rika. Oh, no you don't. We didn't make a marriage proposal at 10 years old.
I'm too cute for that. I was born too pure and innocent.
Woke up, good morning.
That's why I prefer to go by Shinigami. Anyway, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
I don't know. On a cuteness level, chat, what do you think that the name Shinigami is? I'd say about a 4.
Oh, okay.
Out of 5.
Good
Ha!
answer, Master.
You keep calling me Master. Wait, are you haunting me?
Please, call me Shinigami.
3.5.
Shinigami?
Yep.
0.
Of course, I'm 100% haunting you. I'm haunting you like your life depends on it.
Does it?
That was your wish after all. It's why we made that contract.
That's what I wanted?
And for our sweet, sweet contract, you offered something in return.
Is it my crippling anxiety?
Offered? You mean...
Ghost Nappa! Yeah, Shinigami just means death god, so, it is what it is.
You finally got it? You offered your own memories.
Wow. I didn't need them.
You tossed away your entire past and smashed our fates together.
Smash.
That's why I have amnesia?
The euphoria from completing our contract
What?
made you pass out in that room.
Wah! The mushroom.
Even though you woke up, it took some time for me to take root in you.
Is that why I can't remember anything? Wow. Call her Shinny? I don't know, that just makes you sound like part of a leg.
But I can talk to you now, which makes me happy. Not.
Which is it?
Not my wife. Not. The suit is black nut.
Why would I make a contract with you? Why did I offer my memories?
This suit is not black.
Sorry, but I can't share the contract's details with you. Those are the rules.
Why not? Tell me!
No can do. That's the contract. By the way,
Okay.
Master, something's been bothering me.
Yeah, okay. So I just have freaking Sukuna these nuts in my body, and I just forgot about the contract. Yeah, I know. JJK all over up in here. Where's Junpei?
What is it?
2 hours have gone by since you passed out.
Ah, shit. I missed the stream.
Huh? 2 hours?
Yep. And here I was, waiting for you to wake up. Admirable, right?
I don't think you can do much else.
During that time, no one came to check on you.
Wow. Didn't they say they were gonna check on me in the infirmary?
They're all so cruel, you know? Maybe they forgot about you.
Nobody made sure I made it?
Speaking of, Why am I here?
I know we were cringy as teenagers. It's not worth throwing those memories away. I don't know about that. Maybe.
Is this the
How
restroom
rude
in the
of them.
first car? That's right. I felt sick at the dining car, so I was looking for the key to the infirmary.
Oh, but what if I'm actually in the restroom in the 5th car and I didn't even know? Somebody moved me while I was unconscious.
You should watch your own health, Master. We share mind and body.
Oh my.
When you feel sick, I get irritated too.
No one had to go to the restroom in 2 hours. Well, there's the restroom at the other end.
Your haunting presence is probably why I felt sick in the first place.
I like that face. That's a good face.
Hey, don't blame me. Anyway, you better hurry and take a look around.
That's right.
But she got the cup.
Where are the others?
That's a good question, well, Mega Man. Why am I first person? Okay, now I'm not. Look at this. I got a stendo. Da 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 da. Why are you staring at the mirror? Are you the type of guy who admires himself until he dies of heartbreak? I can see it in the mirror and I can hear its voice. It's not a hallucination. You still didn't believe me? A little bit.
This place.
This landscape is passing by outside the window. Nothing looks
Hello?
familiar. You have no memories, Master, so of course none of it's familiar. I guess you're right. Ba-da-bum. 5th car locked? True! Oh! Maybe it's locked because somebody blew up the bathroom. And by that I mean died. It's the door to a private room. It's not locked and there doesn't seem anyone inside. You sure you don't want to open it up to check? Maybe a homicidal maniac is hiding in there. There's no way. Yeah, you know, they checked it out. We're good. I like this game. I get points for checking everything like I normally do. The plot, chickens.
Smoke?
What?
What's going on?
We on fire? Stop!
How mysterious!
Drop! Get on the floor!
What? Weren't you watching over me the whole time?
I can't be separated from you. That should be obvious since I'm haunting you.
Damn.
All I saw was your dumb sleeping face in the restroom. I've no clue what happened outside.
That's gotta be boring. When I'm just sleeping.
What happened here?
The train is the culprit.
Hey, look! There's smoke coming in through the cracks of the door.
Oh no, everybody's dying. Everybody's
Right.
dead.
Is there a fire?
I got the fire extinguisher.
Fire? So it's burning? Now I'm getting excited.
About what? Potential deaths?
Excited? We have to do something.
We have to save all these people we just met and are suspicious. That's why they didn't check on us. They were locked in there. The game is like forcing me to run back. Okay, fine. Let me grab this real quick. Hey, grab this. Clearly there's fire. Grab the fire extinguisher. Oh God, the infirmary? Oh!
Zilch!
Well, he's dead.
Zilch, please wake up! Zilch! There's too much smoke. I gotta help.
A body's been discovered.
Oh, there you go. And then use it. Use it. Dude, you have a fire extinguisher in your hands. Don't touch the doorknob. That's the one thing you don't do.
Oh, no way.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay, that is not the condition he was in a second ago.
Why?
All right. Well, I guess we'll never see his power.
Why did this happen?
There's no time to rest. If you're a detective, you know what to do.
Zilch is likely not the imposter. We don't know that. Look, we're detectives, but nobody said a detective can't also be a homicidal maniac. You know? There could be someone who's just a real detective who is also a serial killer. And they killed the imposter because they're like, how dare you? You're trying to figure out who I really am. You know?
Huh?
Search the body.
Well, I don't wanna.
You need to confirm if someone is really dead by checking the body.
I don't know, I think it's pretty safe to say.
Me? Maybe I should ask for help.
Why would a detective run from a corpse?
I don't know that I'm a detective.
Sorry, Zilch, we barely knew ye. It's alright, nobody was too attached to him.
Well, you sure are one. Otherwise, you wouldn't have asked for help from yours truly.
Feel a little bad for suspecting him, but you know, he was kind of sus.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
I'll explain another time. But since you've forgotten, I'll be your mentor and train you to be a proper detective.
Cool, we say while standing next to the smoldering body. Are we gonna perform an autopsy? Do we have to update the autopsy report?
So, get to it.
Alright, I don't have a scalpel, so I'll just take this knife right here that's conveniently in his chest.
I'm really doing this.
Are we sure it's even the real Zilch? Yeah, maybe there's a body double. Hey! If there is a dead body, then we can just have, we can have Melanie wear his clothes now. Although it's kind of burnt.
Of course. The mystery is practically solved when a detective is first on the scene.
Alright, okay. Alright, okay, don't you point like that. What clothes? They're charcoal. I mean, she didn't say they have to be all the clothes. Oh god. Investigation.
Time to investigate.
AED, medical equipment, fire extinguisher. Guess we look at the body first, huh? Ooh, look at this. Let me save real quick. I haven't saved all game. Pause, guys, go see your grandma. Watch the rest on VOD. Ah, no problem. Yeah, I'll still go for a little bit, because now we're really getting good. But, will I get to the end? That's an actual question. We'll see. Have good night, Twyla. Or good day, rather. Okay, here's what my thought is. So, there's been a dead body created, but if... Oh, okay. So then if it is Melanie, the reason for burning the body so that there would be no clothes for her to even try to wear, so she can be like, I totally would put on his clothes to find out what happened to him, but I'm sorry, but it's just the clothes are just gone. See, like, that's it. That's got to be it.
It's completely charred. No movement. No breathing either.
Could you imagine if whoever I picked to be suspicious in that coffee scene actually was just whoever dies here? Alternate endings galore.
I can't feel a pulse. The smell of burnt flesh is too much for me.
Wear his shoes, nothing else.
A knife is still lodged in the chest.
The ghost is not helping.
This is the only knife wound. I don't see any other injuries.
Picking yourself picks one of the people around. No, picking myself means I die. Game over.
Well, how's our corpse doing?
Dead, without a doubt.
Check his pulse, Yugi. Check his pulse, Yugi.
Thought so. Kinda charred after all. You really didn't even need to check.
A little bit. Why would you make me do this?
Don't be so glum. You had to check the corpse in any case.
It's not that. I mean, if I'd noticed sooner.
I mean, what could I do?
You think you could have saved a life? Forget about it.
But like, okay, so also what's suspicious is I started feeling sick after I drank that coffee that Melanie gave to me. Damn, I was really hoping it wasn't her. I think it is. That being said, like, how are they so sure that I didn't make it to the infirmary? Oh, I guess because I wasn't in there. But wouldn't they have wanted to check on me? Oh, you know, okay. So maybe Zilch went to go check on me. But then Melanie feeling threatened by that. Like, he's gonna maybe find out that I got poisoned. Then she went to go kill him. So she couldn't find me. And then she realized I wasn't even in the infirmary.
If you're so worried, try CPR. Though, you'll be tasting soot doing that to such a charred corpse.
I don't know what show it was, but there was like a medical drama show that had a clip on YouTube Shorts. and somebody like tried to do CPR on a person whose flesh was like already burning off, and then it like stuck to the person's hands when they were doing compressions.
What's dad is dad. Never let that get you down.
Right. I have to tell the others about this.
So gross.
I smell a case.
Okay, I thought she said I smell cheese. I'm like, was that the body? Fire extinguisher.
This is...
Fire extinguisher. I used this on the floor. Looks like it's mostly empty now.
Master?
You opened the lock and put out the fire. That was some quick thinking, Master. And now you can check out the course up close and personal, Kaha. AED. That's not gonna work right now. It's the AED from the infirmary. Using this on Zilch now probably won't help. You want to use it on that human charcoal? If he did come back to life, you wouldn't be happy about it. And that's not how AEDs work. They don't restart your heart, they stop it. This is medical equipment from the infirmary. I don't know how to use it. But you see it as a prop in every single hospital in a video game. Even if you did know how to use it, there's no saving someone that crispy. The guy was charred black before you got into the room. Not really. I could still pretty much recognize him. But damn. I just find it so hard to take this game seriously when I know Danganronpa. But damn, there do be a dead body here. And there isn't even any pink blood. He's just like all crispy. Jeez, I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Oh, now I can run, huh? Hello? Hello? Nobody's here. Would not want to bring him back with those burns. Oh no! Is everybody dead? Oh, is it? Oh. Oh no. Why does everybody I suspect die?
Is this a dream? This has to be a dream, right?
Who lives? Who still lives?
Maybe it's a nightmare.
Unless she's good at makeup, she could be playing dead.
Please, I want to wake up. I can't take this anymore.
My shoes are too bright.
You're so pitiful, you know that? You sure you're the guy who sold your soul to me?
This is... I don't know whether to think that the writer's a genius or he's like insane. Maybe both. It's like it's like he's suspecting everything I'm gonna think and then subverting it immediately.
What are you anyway? Friend or foe?
You're a friend,
mascot.
Of course. After all, you're my master. Isn't that nice? I'm your friend and I'll be haunting you till death do us part.
No, that might not be far behind.
I don't get it! Why would I make a contract with a death god? Wait, do they even really exist? Maybe this floating thing is just a figment of my imagination.
So is this maybe just like Death Note or something? Is this Death Note where like I made myself forget so that even I wouldn't know that I'm actually the culprit behind these things?
Shut up, you're trapped! Memoryless, courageless, brainless detective!
Rika confirmed. Shinigami confirmed.
This is a nightmare to you, then you gotta use all you got!
What is his name? Who's Willem Dafoe in the Death Note movie? Ryuk confirmed. Accident, thank you for the raid. Welcome to Dead Body. I'm sorry, this is Danganronpa. A body has been discovered. It happens. It happens. Yeah, short answer. Game by the Danganronpa developers. So there's gonna be mystery, murder. We just woke up in a bathroom and everybody died. So cool. Wow. Yeah, Windy knows. Danganronpa author, alright. So yeah, we're figuring it out. I will say, I only have so much more time to stream today, so we'll see how far I get. You know what? I definitely will play this again. What do I do? Tomorrow I was going to play the demo for Emio the Smiling Man, but I kind of want to finish the prologue of this if I don't finish it tonight. Thank you for the raid. Hope you're all doing good. Final Fantasy VIII. Hope it was a nice time. Let's solve this mystery, y'all. Discover a body every day. It's mine, but I discovered it. Well, it's nice to know. It's nice to discover yourself every now and then. Some people have to go into the woods for that kind of stuff.
But what can I even do?
Give them a proper burial, at least.
That's why I'll be your teacher and mentor. I'll make you a proper detective yet. Just listen to me and everything will be a-okay. First, check the scene of the crime like you did earlier.
Okay, also, the music is so much louder than the dialogue.
Now stand up. Come on.
Accident finished it? Oh my goodness, good job. I've never played 8, but I've always wanted to. I've always wanted to. I'm just like
very, very well
so
done.
intimidated by the GF system. Stop
Smelling me, all right.
making it well done. Oh, it was.
She's completely burnt to a crisp, but I recognize what parts are left of her face.
So conveniently, the people who didn't show their powers. Who else didn't show their power, though? Everybody else did.
There's no pulse or breath. No doubt she's been dead for a while. There's a bottle of liquor nearby. Maybe that was used to start the fire.
You found 2 corpses back to back? You sure are reeling them in.
That's not a high score that I should attain. The girlfriend system is pretty cool. Gotta wake up in 4 hours. Head to bed, Celeste. There's gonna be a VOD. It's fine. Yeah, my name is Coco Head. At least that's what I think my name is. I woke up with amnesia. And it's like, yeah, you my Coco Head. That's your name. Abuse the GS system. I don't know. And that's the kind of thing I would usually just look up. Because I'm sure there's a system with mechanics, but it depends on the game. If the game, like, is clearly meant for me to experiment with it and not like optimize it immediately, then I'll experiment with it. But if it's like my main method of attacking an RPG and it like counts on me building it up over time, that'll make me just want to look it up. Like the difference is like the badge system in Paper Mario, you can respec yourself on the fly, you're never like tied to one thing. I love experimenting with that so that I can just like see what works besides Danger Mario, because Danger Mario we already know that works. But if I have to build a character and like I can't unbuild them, I'm just like, well crap, I want to do it right.
Talk about beginner's luck.
There's nothing lucky about this at all.
So, what's the cause of death?
Huh? Oh, there aren't any obvious external wounds.
I mean, it's hard to tell.
So she burned to death. The other one also got incinerated.
But then at least Zilch had a knife in his chest.
Such a cruel way to die. What's going on here?
What about the liquor bottles?
This is...
There are empty liquor bottles around. All of them apparently had high alcohol content. So like a Molotov cocktail? Could Melanie have been set on fire with this? Alcohol's the best way to cook the stench out of meat. After all,
What a rich fragrance. How about a taste, Master?
Please no. Please no, they were one of the only people. Are you drinking? You're eating a senbei. Wow, I don't even know if you have drinking age. Eeyore. Vintage whiskey. Grain whiskey. There are a bunch of liquor bottles on the shelf. Could they have been used to set Melanie on fire?
Yeah, that's right.
She was literally flambéed with some pricey looking liquor. Huh? Not a bad way to go. But like, wouldn't you notice yourself on fire and try to put it out? Unless she was also drugged. Did she also drink the coffee?
Let's go to the next one.
Who didn't drink the coffee? Alright, there were 6 of us. Alright? There's me, Zilch, Melanie, Poochie, Aphex, and Eraser. Jesus.
Did it just shake?
What was that?
What was that? The lights went out for a moment and came back on.
Does it have something to do with the murder?
Ooh, it got dark outside. Looks like we're in a tunnel.
These bots are aggressive these days, apparently. In a tunnel? I don't know about that.
Anyway, shouldn't you be hurrying? You should probably tell the other master detectives, yeah?
Right, that's right.
I am the cheapest viewer. Impossible Sprint. You're probably one of the people that spent the most money on my stream.
Is anyone there? We need help in the first 2 cars.
I see that sub gift count chat thing. You are currently #1, Sprint.
Zange, Poochie, Apex.
Anybody who's still alive.
Anybody.
I swear, if everybody's actually dead already.
No response. I smell a tragedy. This is like the very picture of hell.
Okay, if everybody is dead, I'm like, what the hell's happening?
Woo! One mystery after another. I can't hold back from all this excitement.
Okay, what if everybody's dead, and now because I'm the only living person on this train, everyone's gonna think I did it. But maybe I didn't. But maybe I did.
We have to find the others right away.
I'm getting excited here.
Ah, heck. Room 301. No! No, not Poochie!
Poochie? Oh, no way.
Why? This is ridiculous already.
Hat trick or a turkey, right?
Stop being excited about this. What the fuck?
Master, if you don't want to end up like this, then you better be more prudent.
What is happening?
The train hasn't gotten to the destination yet, and you can't get off halfway.
They're gonna run out of people to kill.
Which means whoever killed these guys is still in the train, right?
So, Apefix or Zange?
The killer? But who would do such a thing?
No, it's Zange, isn't it?
You'll find out if you investigate. You better nail it, Master. Regardless, you should leave the door open to be safe. Gotta make sure you don't get cornered.
Oni Link, welcome. What did I do? Nothing?
Yeah.
Nothing? Oh. In her sleep, too. Yeah, everyone must have been drugged. I hate that I can see her face.
It's Poochie's corpse. I can barely make out what's left of her face. She doesn't appear to have any external wounds. There's a blanket over her torso. Looks like she was burned when the blanket was set on fire.
Yep, it's a corpse.
Uh-huh. I see. Why is this the first time I'm, like, seeing their rooms? They could have been so much personality, but they're dead. This big teddy bear must have been Poochie's personal belonging. You better be careful, Master. It might suddenly start going despair! It's just a teddy bear, as if something that strange could happen. They had to sneak that reference in somewhere.
This
game knows me too well. Saying exactly what I do right after I do. Right? I don't know. What was that? What was that? There's a set of cat ear headphones. Poochie must have had a lot of headphones. She must have been a streamer. She never took off her headphones even in front of people, huh? That's how rude. Let's not speak ill of the dead. I'm sure she had her reasons. Look, considering her power, I can imagine she just didn't want sensory overload.
Is this
It's too late now.
bag?
She'll sense nothing anymore.
Maybe there's a weapon for self-defense inside. It'd be good for you to check it out.
Jesus, what if I get burned from this? Look, this is like just when I thought that the Danganronpa writer couldn't get any more ridiculous. It's like, no, I don't even get time to mourn anybody. I barely met them. They're dead. They're gone. Congratulations, figure it out.
I'm sorry, Poochie. I'm taking a look inside. There's a change of clothes and travel supplies. No weapons or other self-defense items.
I mean, that's normal, but was it maybe for a reason?
It's a wash then. It was sitting there like a treasure chest, so I was hoping there'd be a rare metal inside.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Why is this happening? Even Poochie.
Master, let's move on if you're done here. There's no time to waste.
To what, the next body?
Right. Where's Zange and Aphex too?
I'm hoping this is a dream or something. What if I'm just hallucinating based on freaking that whatever I drank? It's just gonna be a body. Although, like, you know, I'm sure everyone's just dead. Oh, thank goodness there's no body in here. Clothes brush, animal print, glasses case. I guess this must have been Zilch's room. Although, what's with this coat? Suitcase?
Whose bag is this? Oh, it's open. Is it okay for me to look inside?
You're a detective. Why even ask? Detectives search people's bags and cupboards all the time. Smashing pots to find what they want is part of the job.
I think that's just Link. This is why, whenever the police comes by with a search warrant, you have to say, I only give permission to search what's exactly in the warrant.
That's too much.
Or else they'll just smash up everything.
World Detective Organization, Human Resources.
Smashing pots.
Dear Zilch Alexander, you are hereby dispatched to the Special Autonomous Region of Kanai Ward.
This was Zilch's.
Dispatch duration, indefinite.
Indefinite also.
Use the enclosed ticket to board the Amaterasu Express to Kanai Ward. Rendezvous with the master detectives on site.
This might be a fucked up test if they're seeing if Yuma's a detective with amnesia, even with amnesia. So, are you saying that maybe the WDO gave me Shinigami? Because Shinigami is the thing that gave me amnesia. I'm just not going to understand why I have amnesia because it's part of the deal.
Upon arrival, proceed to the Nocturnal Detective Agency, World Detective Organization, Kanai Ward Branch. There, you will receive further instructions.
Unless you die.
Forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world. This is a letter for Zilch, so this must be his bag. The only things inside are work documents. Nothing else of note.
No clothes?
Ah, that's no fun.
What are you expecting in here, Shinigami? Ichiban Kasuga's weapon from the beginning of Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth?
This is...
It's Zilch's clothing brush. There's some fur stuck in the bristles.
Then...
Maybe it was a clean freak? Not that it matters now that he's burnt to a crisp. Zilch. Animal print glasses case.
This is...
It's a glasses case with an animal print on it. There's nothing inside. Probably because he was wearing them. This probably belongs to Zilch.
Right.
He was the only one on the train wearing glasses after all. I suppose. I wonder what my maximum level is I can find in this game. Will the game let me like explore other areas? No. Okay, alright.
It's a map of the train.
There's the map. So I am currently in car 3. There's a backup control room here. Car 4, there's other rooms, but there's only like 2 people that are alive. Potentially. I mean, there's not much to find other than...
This isn't a passenger room.
Other than Zilch and... Oh, I can go in here?
Wow. It looks like a secret base. Don't you want to destroy these whenever you see them?
If I do, I feel like we're just gonna get stranded here.
No. There's no one here, so I should go look for help somewhere else.
How about you check out that machine over there? Maybe it'll help you figure out what happened.
According to what the WDO said, detectives work solo?
It's okay, I won't break it.
Fine.
You just gotta hit this thing and it'll be good as new.
Why? Colonel. Well, here we are. Oh, we're on our way.
This is the train map. The shining part must be the train's current location.
If we're going to the ward, that means we're almost there. Why is the end so small?
After we exit this long tunnel we just entered, we'll reach Kanai Ward in no time.
Looks like there's an alternate route, too.
It's been a long trip, but I'm sure it's been a shorter one for a certain napping detective.
Uh-huh. Victoria, welcome. Newish game? Kinda. Again, disclaimer, I'm not promising that I'll finish this entire game, but I did say I'd check it out because it's the redemption for guessing the song at the end of the stream. And I'll have a new song at the end of this stream. I should probably decide when to start the next redemption. I will at least finish the prologue. Not maybe tonight, but I will finish it sometime. Egg, welcome on in. Backup control system?
What's this machine? There appears to be instructions. Backup control system?
The control system automatically manages the electricity within the train. When the main control system fails, it will switch to the backup system after 1 second. And that must have happened right before we went into this car.
So the control system manages the electricity. This one is the backup, not the main one.
Yes, his name is Coco Head, supposedly. We don't know. We have amnesia.
Hey, what about the file over here? What does it say?
It looks like an explanation about autonomous driving.
Game repeating me after immediately. See, this is why I say these things that are probably obvious, so that I can make the claim that I thought about it before the game told me.
The control system will supply electricity as programmed and drive the train.
That way nobody knows I don't understand what I'm talking about here. I'm actually following along, believe it or not.
But all train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously.
Suplex the train, not while we're on it.
Because of that, it can easily climb steep slopes.
I guess everything here relies on that control system. So, if you destroy the main and backup control systems, you can stop the train.
Okay, why are you saying this? Do I want to?
Right now, the control system is functioning, so the train is still moving with no issues.
You think there's like a zombie virus on the train and the only way to stop it is to kill us all?
The monitor displays an operation log, but there's no record that the train has stopped at all.
Yeah. Master, while you were sleeping like a log, I never sensed the train stopping either.
The doors won't open unless it stops, and the windows are all locked. No one can get on or off while it's en route. Huh?
Here to go. Have a good night, Blade.
I noticed the backup control system is operating.
Well, it's better that it's running. All the electricity is managed by the control system after all.
Yeah, so why did the main fail?
Anyway, Master, I'm bored of this place. Let's move on already.
I'm wondering if there's somebody back in the main control room.
Move on because you're bored?
We never got allowed to check it. We never got allowed to check it. Somebody might have been there the whole time. If that's the case, we're probably gonna go all the way to car 5, and then we're like, wait a minute, where's Zange? And he's all the way back in car 1. This looks like some kind of control device. It might be dangerous, so I shouldn't touch it. You wouldn't want to press the wrong button and cause the train to derail. You say that, but you're also the person that said, hey, let's stop the train.
Oh, there's an intercom.
Ah, yes, I'll just go and say, like, hey, whoever's killing people, stop it. I'm not hungry. I don't need barbecue. In an emergency, press this button and speak into the receiver.
Yeah. Now I'll report this to control headquarters and call for help.
Doesn't work. We're in a tunnel.
It won't connect. Why?
These marked ghost toads. Oh, yeah. If only I had Vivian to hide with.
If it doesn't connect during an emergency, it's totally useless.
A little bit.
If this system was completely automated, a report should have been sent to control headquarters about the fire.
Maybe. Everyone in control headquarters is already dead, and you're the last living human in the world.
You never know. World's End Club.
What a horrible thing to say.
Ba-ba-da-bum. What a horrible thing to say. Ba-da-ba-dum.
And there weren't any survivors in this train car. You better go check the next one.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's go to the next one.
Hold on. Will the game let me check all the way back here?
Come on.
Nope. But thou mustn't. But thou mustn't. The cell was down earlier, but you're down for the same reason. You'd think they build it on a system that doesn't rely on cell service, because if they know the route, they should know that there's not going to be service. They should know, they should put a system in here that kind of somehow works. Like, what if it relies on, instead of satellite, what if there was like a signal sent through the tracks themselves, and then you can send an electrical signal down them, and then you can use the tracks as a transmitter. All right, car number 4. I'm starting to wonder.
Is anyone there?
I'm starting to wonder if these loading hints are gonna spoil the game for me. That being said, I did see a hint about Melanie, and it was like, Melanie actually blah 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 blah. I didn't get time to read it, but I'm like, is this spoiling what Melanie does later? And like, I don't know if she's gonna do anything later. Watch out for what? What am I watching out for? Do I hide?
There are other places.
I just wanted to look at the map. Hold on.
It's a map of the train.
There are 3 rooms here. 5th car looks like to be a copy of the 1st car. See, how do I know I wasn't actually in the 5th room? In the 5th car? I guess because I know the way I was going. That's true. Never mind. Alright, let's keep going. Who's dead in this room, eh? Nobody?
There's nothing here. I don't see luggage or anything
Denizen.
else.
Is this Aphex's room?
Each person gets their own room, then someone got nothing, right?
Wouldn't that have been me?
Can't be. Yep, it's nothing.
Tissues!
This is...
What does that say? Does it say open? Sale? Oh, they're just like the free tissues you get. There are a lot of tissues on the table. Maybe you can't turn out free samples when people hand them out? Oh yeah, so many reasons for why someone would keep tissues next to the bed. Yeah, what if they're sick? What are you implying, Shinigami? I don't know, what is she implying? Oh my. Jacket? What is that magazine? What is that? What is that? Who does this jacket belong to? It looks like something Aphex would wear. Do you check the pockets? There's nothing inside. If you don't know who it belongs to, it doesn't make a very good clue. But it looks like something Aphex would wear. This looks like something Aphex would have. Let's take a close look. You know, for research purposes. For research purposes. What does this say? I think I can read it. Shiroresu. I'll get it. There's a pro wrestling magazine. Is that what that is? What are the hot angles these days? I don't think it has anything to do with the case. Let's look somewhere else. And yet my detective points go up. Alright, so Aphex might still be alive. And here I thought I could trust him. Alright, who's dead? Who's dead? Old man? Old man, let's go.
How did this happen?
There's only so many times I can react to a dead body.
4 dead balls in a row. I'm walking with loaded faces.
There's only so many times I can react to a dead body.
Do you think this is funny because you're a death god?
No.
Who?
I think it's awesome. My heart's fluttering with joy.
Daggy Grandpa, come on.
Takes the mystery even deeper. So mysterious.
Come on, we're done with the death porn over here, y'all.
This is all wrong.
Stop. You can stop indulging yourself, writer. Please. Feel like everyone is dead. The murderer couldn't find it because he's passed in the bathroom. Or like when I was passed out, I was actually killing everybody. You think he left a clue on his phone? Oh, I can't check the phone though.
Sange.
Like, I'm just the killer. I'm calling it now. Like, the twist is everybody's dead. Which would mean, like, what? But am I the killer? What? How did that work?
He's burnt to a crisp. I can just barely discern his face, though. I can't find any particular external wounds, just like the other corpses. He was also incinerated in a burning blanket, like Zilch in the first car and Poochie in the third one. All 3 of them were sleeping in bed and murdered by immolation? Oh, what's this?
Well, I don't know. There was a knife in Zilch.
Zange's cell phone. Maybe his photography left something behind. No good. Just a video of me drinking coffee. It can't help me solve this mess.
Copy it, though. It could be important.
That's 4 of them. Who could have done this?
Gee, I wonder, who is the only other living person left, potentially?
Wait! There are just 6 people on the train, including myself. And I found 4 bodies. Zilch, Melanie, Poochie, and Zange. The only one left is...
Okay, so maybe when... Okay, when Aphex used his power, and then he said there are 6 people on the train, and we just believed that. But when we had the idea to corroborate it with Poochie's power, and she's like, yep, I hear 6 people. That's when Aphex got suspicious, or not suspicious, but he like, oh no, they're gonna find out that there's a dead person on this train because there's only 6 living people. I need to cover my tracks by killing everybody else.
Aphex?
He's gonna be dead. I swear, he's gonna be dead.
Took you long enough. I knew from the very start.
I know the way that Danganronpa works. The only way they could possibly one-up themselves more than what they're already doing, everybody but him is dead. No, everybody is dead.
You still need work, Master. I'll be sure to train you well.
So Aphex is the culprit? He murdered the others in such a deranged way?
He's got a short fuse, so maybe it was a crime of passion. He probably lied about being a master detective.
No. How are they gonna get themselves out of this?
He's a master detective for sure. I sensed him use his powers.
This is literally Danganronpa, baby.
You sensed it?
But if he betrayed the WDO and became an Amaterasu Corporation spy, it's reasonable to conclude he killed the other master detectives to sabotage our efforts.
What if I was knocked out in the room to protect me? I wasn't supposed to get on the train because somebody knew everyone on the train was gonna die.
Anyway, time to boom kill that psycho! You were totally about to say that, right, Master?
Not at all. If he finds me, I'm done for.
Dylan, nice 5th. Welcome on in. I'm not gonna explain the whole story of the game, but everyone's dying. That's all you need to know.
I'm actually surprised you haven't died yet. You look like you'd be the first to die.
And the bed, no problem. Have a good night.
I won't deny it. I probably got overlooked. I was supposed to be in the infirmary in the first car, but I passed out in the restroom, right? Maybe that's why the killer didn't find me.
The killer never thought to look in the bathroom?
Oh, I just remembered.
Huh? What's up?
Maybe there's an automated trap in every room, in every car, and everybody else got hit by the traps. Like, the beds are trapped, No, but Melanie wasn't in a bed. I'm like, everybody else died in a bed. But no. There's some sort of trap, and then potentially, like, Melanie got also hit by a trap that wasn't in a bed. And I am the only survivor because I just happened to be in the room that didn't have a trap.
Master, I told you that while you were passed out, no one came to the restroom.
Because they're dead.
But one time, the door did open, I think.
Eh?
By the time I noticed, the door closed again. I don't know who was there.
So they must have seen me and decided not to kill me.
Now that I think about it, could it have been that guy with the short fuse?
So he
Mustache?
let me go? Why?
Maybe he thought you weren't even worth killing. You're an incompetent guy with amnesia.
So, if you've seen the trailers, we know Shinigami has another form. And even like, I'm just gonna say Junko Enoshima vibes. But like, even Shinigami right now also getting Junko Enoshima vibes, you know, from that one part of Danganronpa, you know.
That wasn't a diss, just a fact.
The lighter about the character designers make all these characters without telling them they were gonna die. If anything, that makes it more visceral. Visceral. The character designer was so attached to them, and then they're dead.
I know.
They were their babies, designed just to die.
Now that we know who the culprit is, we have to find him before the
They're
train
also
arrives.
cool, though. They're also main character energy. They were named.
Do what?
They had portraits.
Catch him, of course. And it's all up to you, Master.
All right. Well, we'll see about that. There's an ad starting in 15 seconds, y'all. So we're gonna take another break real quick. But I have a feeling it's gonna be a little more complicated than that. All right. We'll be right back. 3 minutes. Hi, welcome back. Time for the thrilling conclusion, y'all. Who, how, when, why. I don't know how long this prologue is going to be, but at the very least, I need to be vindicated. I am absolutely sure now. There's no way he's still alive. There's like, what kind of game would this be if it just starts with a whole like, what's the mystery? The mystery is everybody but the culprit is dead. Gee, I wonder who did it. No. Either it's like, I don't know what's happening, man. The people are dying. Was it you? You clearly the last person alive. You did it. or he's also dead, and now I have to figure out, did I do it? One of those two. That's the only possibilities I see. But hi, welcome back. Hope you all had a good ad break. Do y'all get fried chicken ads? I hope so.
That's impossible.
We're the only ones who can.
Fine. There's no time to waste.
We have to do it.
Nothing's fine about it.
Thank you for the slime. We're gonna get to the town. It's just gonna be like, yep, it's me. I'm all alone. Sprint, welcome on back. How you doing?
This looks like Sange's bag. There's nothing inside that matters.
That's what you think. Notebook, fan pen. Look at the little succulents. Or cacti. These might belong to Zange. They looked well used, so they could be really old. Okay, look. Why don't you look inside the notebook? There might be something about the case. Well, he won't mind now. Seems to be records of past cases he handled. But there isn't any information about this current case, because he didn't think there was a case. Unless he intended to die here. Did we meet the pretty lady yet? You mean from the trailers, Common? Because we already met a pretty lady, and she died. And we met this pretty lady, except she's a ghost right now. Don't worry about it, Common. We'll be rewarded by being the only sole survivor of this entire ordeal. Those cast of Dr. Cray. I saw! And I'm like, you know what? That's actually pretty cool, though. That's pretty cool. There you go. You know, Sprint and his extensive knowledge of Futurama cast members. Oh, this looks like it was Melamie's room. Was.
It's a woman's travel bag. There's a name here. Melanie Goldmine.
Not anymore. More like, my life is no longer mine.
Looks like makeup and travel supplies. Nothing noteworthy.
The ghost true form. Yeah, we haven't seen that yet, so I'm wondering when that shows up. I watched the trailers, though. I'm just saying, Junko Enoshima vibes. She is a death god.
Hey, did you check to see if someone's hiding nearby?
No?
Yeah, no one's here.
If everyone's dead, how can I copy their fortes?
You sure? What if he's hiding in the bag?
Probably the mechanic of this game is going to be like, every chapter I meet up with a new master detective, and they probably die. But before they do, I copy their skill to, like, do something with the current case.
Even a child couldn't hide in there.
You don't know that. You're up against a master detective, remember?
An ultimate high school level superstar?
What if there's a master detective who has the appearance of a child, but the mind of an adult?
Poochie's pretty too. Pretty crispy.
Of course there isn't.
You haven't seen anything past the teaser at the Nintendo Direct for this. Yeah, this is, we had a whole thing at the beginning of the stream. Danganronpa. Very much a legacy for my stream, but nowadays, just like, man, that was a time. Not this is for Common. Common, you haven't streamed Danganronpa yet.
You sure about that? I think there's totally a detective like that out there.
Shinigami looks like a tadpole or Gengar. Something like that. Little mascot. Clothes. I'm sorry, did they just do a Detective Conan reference while I wasn't paying attention? A detective with the mind of an adult and a body of a child. They were. That's what they were doing. There are women's clothes on the bed. I wonder if they belong to Melanie.
Yeah, that's right.
Those are some flashy threads. She definitely gets some looks in the city. But now she's all burned up. Guess she won't be wearing it anymore. Melanie, why did she have to die? Everyone's an imposter. Everyone. That's the thing. That's the twist.
This is...
There's a pouch with cosmetics on the desk. This must belong to Melanie. But she'll never use it again.
Well?
You shouldn't apply makeup to fresh burns after all. Kya ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Common doesn't like replaying text-heavy games. That's fair. I don't know if I'll ever replay Danganronpa, even off-stream. I'll replay Ace Attorney, though. It's worth it. What's going on? Oh, no. Did we reach our destination? We haven't solved the mystery yet, though. No. Is Aphex gonna escape? Neon green and hot checkered pink. What's Melanie cooking with that outfit? I don't know. Oh, we're finally out of the tunnel.
It got brighter. Guess we made it through the tunnel.
Which means we're almost there. At this rate, you'll let the murderer escape.
I was thinking, like, the way that Aphex, like, actually started being a detective after we we showed up, we were suspicious. He's like, are you an imposter? And then when we started figuring it out, he's like, no, maybe he is actually real. Like, at that point, that could have been like, he's like, I know I'm the imposter. Now I need to, like, start doing that technique in Werewolf where I'm like, I start to figure it out, but I like plant a little bit of misinformation there and then mislead people. That's how I like to play hidden identity games. Y'all ever play Werewolf with me, or freaking The Resistance, or any other secret identity game? I'll be the person that legitimately looks like they're trying to figure it out. Because that's what happens. That's what happens. Whenever you're like, ah, yes, I am the werewolf. I just have to not say anything, and then nobody will figure me out. That's when you, like, get figured out, because you're not actively trying to figure out who the werewolf is. You have to pretend you don't know who is the werewolf, and then you have to use logic to come to a conclusion as to who it is. But you also have to come to the conclusion that it's not yourself, even though it makes sense that it's you.
More shaking? What is it this time?
Comments too chaotic. That's also a strategy. Miku is suspected because you're actually trying to help. That's also a strategy. It's a less good one, but it happens.
Master, you gotta hurry!
The next train car is the 5th one. This train has 5 cars in total, so this is the last one.
Isn't it locked?
Oh, but
you can't access the 5th car.
She's
The one at
dead.
the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
I'm sure there's a way. Common, what do you think? She's dead.
the door was supposed to be broken, right?
Or maybe that was a lie?
Master, you better hurry!
Well, what else is there to do?
It's a map of the train.
Let me see what happens if I try to leave. This is taking too long. Taken from us too soon. Not the Legianas. No. Alright, open door.
Hey, it
What?
opened.
Oh god.
Was it repaired?
What is that? What is this? What is this over in here?
It's been wrecked. What happened here?
It's like ashes?
Master, look over there!
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Come on, come on, come on, come on! I knew. Well,
Wait, there can't be a fifth corpse? Because that would mean everybody except me is dead.
Wow, what did I say?
Even I'm getting confused now.
I am the murderer. I did it.
Anyway, time to investigate.
I am the one. So here is the thing. How do we know this wasn't already here? How do we know this wasn't already here? This corpse is already so charred, there's no way we can tell whether or not it's Aphex. So maybe he planted the body so it would look like he died with everybody else. And if you think about it, every other body had a point where we could very clearly tell who it was. Like, we saw Zilch before he got charred. We saw Melanie, who was clearly still Melanie. Like, she wasn't too burnt. Poochie, again, we could still see her face. And Zanga, we saw the eye patch thing. This is just like, yeah, it's wearing a necklace. You can always put the necklace on anybody. I'm not fried. Taste test, no.
This isn't a fake. It's a real corpse, isn't it?
I am Kira. Shinigami, this is Death Note all along.
It is, without a single doubt, the bona fide remains of a human.
But is it Aphex?
I'm positive about that. I specialize in corpses, after all.
Yeah, I don't think it takes a specialist to know that's a corpse.
I'll check for signs of life, just in case.
Specialist, you say?
No, he's completely dead. Huh?
crispy chicken. That's me.
His necklace looks familiar.
That's me.
Wait, it's the same one Aphex was wearing.
Yeah, okay, that doesn't prove anything though.
Looking at the body type of the corpse, matches the guy with the short fuse.
See, it doesn't prove anything though. Alright, it's Aphex. See, I thought it was gonna be like interesting. No, I mean, that is what I totally thought was gonna happen. Like, everybody is dead. Ding dong, ding dong. A body has been discovered! As if we haven't already done that 5 times. But no, I totally called it. That's what's happening. I predicted it. It's a fake body. There's no identifying things other than a necklace. It's planted.
His face is burned beyond recognition.
Oh, no. No, don't point it out. When you point it out, it makes me feel dumb. Like I couldn't notice that myself.
You might find it unbelievable, but it seems like it. So his cause of death was also fire?
We didn't do it with the ethereal effect. True. Is that new? I know the effect is new, but like I thought there's only like a party one and a different kind of highlight one. Is this ethereal? Ooh, let me see what else is there. Message effects. Oh yeah, there is a third one now. Cosmic Abyss. A poo hoo 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 hoo.
Yeah, I don't see any other external trauma.
Die.
Wait, there's an injury on his chest.
Hey, you're right. I'm surprised you noticed.
Is it a stab wound? Looks like he was pierced with a blade.
Unless somehow somebody moved Zilch's body all the way over here.
If that's the case, was he stabbed to death?
Time for a taste test. This is amazing. Y'all stop giving me bits just to make the effect. Save your money. They just raised the price of subs on Twitch, so you know, we gotta save it for that.
No, he could have been incapacitated by the stabbing and then burned.
See, I appreciate that Yuma is going about this logically and trying to figure out what happened and not like even considering that he might be the murderer and he's going crazy. Not that any other video game would do that.
It's impossible to determine the cause of death with what we have.
Why is this room so messed up though?
Oh? You've gone full throttle in this investigation.
Sprint, you can't on-screen celebration. That's not gonna show up in the VOD. No.
To me, for being your mentor.
But why Aphex?
Yep, this corpse is real too.
But it's not him.
Huh? What's this?
What's that?
What is it? Did you find something?
The interior lock is open right now, but there's something odd about the latch.
Eh?
Look, there appears to be blood on it.
I can barely see if there's any.
Oh, you're right.
For all we know, somebody just had a nosebleed in the infirmary.
Let me try to slide it.
Oh, geez.
That's a blood stain, all right. But why is blood there?
It seems the blood got on there while the door was locked.
That's evidence of something for sure. No harm keeping it in mind. Sure hope you got all that down.
Like, this is so similar to the situation back in Car 1. What if I somehow looped around back to Car 1? What if Car 1... Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Am I, like, figuring this out ahead of time? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, because there's also a fire extinguisher on the floor. Alright, okay. Here's what's going on. Here's what's going on. It's going to be stupid. It's going to be really dumb. It's going to be really dumb, but I think I figured it out already. Do I say it? Oh, do I say it? Oh, Drewby rated me. I guess I'm not rating Drewby tonight. Cam, what's up? So dudes, hello. Yo, this is the Danganronpa moment right here. Dun 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 dun. And Drew, thank you for the sub. Welcome back to the Chicken Coop. Grab a nest, get comfy, enjoy the emotes. How was the Elden Ring? Did you finally try finger? Butthole. Ayo, 5 years? Has it been that long? Jeez, don't make me think about the passage of time, man. I appreciate it, sir. How you doing? Hope you had a good time. Everybody, welcome on in. Y'all know me. I shouldn't have to reintroduce myself, but you know how it is. Welcome to Master Detective Archive Rain Code. It is a murder mystery game, as we can see. And here's the scoop. We are on a train, and we were locked in here with 5 other people. Locked room mystery, it's pretty standard. Somebody died, right? Here's the scoop. Here's the twist. Everybody died. Everybody but me died. Is that what we're, or that's what we're supposing? Either that, or I'm a murderer. I don't think I'm a murderer. I don't know. I feel like Danganronpa might have done that already. But y'all caught me about to spill the tea. So here's what's happening. Here's what I think is happening. So we saw the map, right? We saw the map of the train. Like, I'm going to jail. No, we saw the train. We saw the map of the train tracks. We were in a tunnel, but there was another track going alongside. Orient Express, opposite of everyone killing one person, it's one person killing everyone else. I've never seen Orient Express. Is that the spoiler? Oh no, I got spoiled. I don't know. I wasn't gonna read that story anyway. What the heck? So it's like that one episode of Smiling Friends. Everybody killed him. So here's what happened. Okay, so we're on a train, right? There's 5 cars. So here's what happened. Train car number 1 is a copy of train car number 5. So they're the same layout. And there was a body burned on the bed, and I can't see the window, but it might also be smashed in. And it was there was somebody on there that got burned up. Bullet Train. I kind of want to watch Bullet Train. That was kind of cool. I saw the trailers for that. Okay. My theory though. I'm sure it's pretty obvious by now. There was an alternate track that ran alongside this one while the train went through a tunnel. And for a split second, while we were in car number 2, there was a power outage, and then it went back to backup power. And backup power is in car number 3. So what happened was, when I was in car number 2, car number 1 disconnected and then traveled alongside the rail and then got ahead of us while the rest of the train was going through the tunnel and running on backup power. And then once it caught up to train number 1, actual car number 5 was already detached a long time ago and just, like, I don't know, sent along the rails. And then train car number 1 caught up, attached to where train car number 5 was, so that this car is train car number 1. Actually, this was the car that I was in. This was the bathroom I was in. This is where I was. This is the infirmary where the burned body was. That is not Apex. That is Zilch. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
This is...
So I'm a master detective, y'all. I figured it out. Welcome on in. Thank you for rating Drewby. I am the master of murder mysteries, aren't I? Welcome, y'all. Yeah, if anybody doesn't know, I played Danganronpa a long time ago on stream. It's one of my first games, and I know a thing or two about how this writer writes mysteries. The bed in the infirmary is burnt and flipped on its side. Why is only this bed turned over like this? To dump the body out? Maybe it's to hide evidence of some kind, just a hunch.
Huh?
Even though I figured it out, I still have to examine everything, though. I get points. Hey, there's a fire extinguisher here, kind of like the other one. Maybe someone noticed the fire and tried to put it out. I wonder. AD. There's an AED set up in the infirmary, but there's no sign it was used. No point in using it unless someone already burnt to a crisp. There are medical devices here like just in car 1. This train is unmanned, right? If there's no one in the train who knows how to use this sort of device, why even have one? I mean, just in case. You never know. And the door was locked when this person died. Just like when I found them. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. So I'm curious to check the bathroom now, but I don't know if that's gonna cause progress. Oh, what is that? Why can't I save? I can't pause to save? Oh, an open menu. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's hope I don't accidentally cause progress. I want to check the bathroom first and foremost. So, y'all watch Bullet Train? I want to watch it. I just remember that scene where it's like, haha, I poisoned you. I had the vaccine. Haha, I poisoned you. Better get that vaccine.
The restroom is in terrible shape. The mirror is cracked and covered in soot.
Sprint, you think you figured out something? What did you figure out?
There's no one inside.
I would have been inside. Why is the train so messed up if this is actually car number 1, though? Oh. Oh, it's so that you can't tell what train car it was because it's all blown up. That's why. Yuma, check that plate. Check that plate. Does it say 1 or 5? Does it say 1 or 5? Figured out. That shout out Kamen Rider. Ooh.
It says main control room B.
Wait, what was the control room in car 1?
It's no use. It won't open.
Damida.
There's a driver's seat in there, but I don't see anyone. The autonomous driving device is there, but not on.
Hey, Master, maybe someone's hiding in there. Any way you can bust it open?
I'll get that fire extinguisher again.
I don't think so. The door looks too sturdy. Also, I don't think it's possible for someone to be hiding in there. Aphex and Poochie both said that there were only 6 people on the train. So, including me, there can only be 6 of us here.
I see.
I already figured it out, y'all. No suspense.
Oh, why are there 2 control rooms in a single train car?
You know, so you can drive it the other way.
They probably have control rooms so it can go in either direction. This is the last car for where we're heading, but it'll be the front car on the way back.
Oh. Well, now that you mention it, there is a control room in the front train car, too.
We're in the front train car. I can feel it. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. Connecting door.
It won't open. But this is the last train car. There's nowhere else to go from here.
Is it? Is it the last train car? I wonder. Hey, I can't even check the map. This corpse is in the way. Get out of the way, Zilch. It's Aphex's charred corpse. No, it's not. No, it's not. The stab wound. Clearly. Alright, bud. Alright, bud. Time to end the charade. I know what's happening.
Huh? That's weird. This area seems more burnt somehow.
Eat the corpse to remove it, but that's how I gain its power. Can I put it on pizza first?
Maybe there was something flammable in there. See? Look there! There are traces of something that got burned.
Is that some sort of plate displaying the train car number?
The number plate.
But why is this the only one completely burnt? It doesn't seem particularly
I get that this is the
flammable.
prologue, so they do kind of have to put the clues right in your face. But man, as an Ace Attorney veteran, I got it. As a Danganronpa veteran, I know how silly how silly it can be. This is the plate showing the train car number. This area seems unusually burnt. The plate is charged so much I can't tell what number's on it.
Mysteriful!
Why is just this part charred? Mysteriful. Main control panel A.
It says it's no use. It won't open. There's a driver's seat in.
And bing bong ding dong.
Thank you for choosing the Amaterasu Express Direct to Kanai Ward.
As a Danganronpa veteran, you trust and believe all pretty ladies and have your heart broken. Either they betray you or they die. I know how it is.
We are approaching Kanai Ward. Please mind your belongings.
Master, we're almost at the station! You have to catch the culprit!
Too late. He's probably gone. He probably left on car number 5.
Catch who? Everyone besides me is dead.
It must be me. Case closed. Arrest me, officer.
Are you sure it's everyone? Calm down and count again.
Magnesu, welcome. Master Detective, baby. I figured it out, y'all. I'm the Master Detective. Y'all don't have to worry about it.
Zilch in car 1. Melanie in car 2. Poochie in car 3. Zange in car 4.
And Zilch again in car 1 again.
And Aphex in car 5.
Nope.
See See? That's 5. Everyone besides me is dead.
Nope. Poochie does it.
That makes you the only possible killer, Master. Did you do it?
I did it. I admit it. I'm sorry.
No, that's not possible.
They already did that in another Danganronpa game.
But I can't say for certain.
No, they didn't. I lied.
Lost my memories, and now I'm seeing a death god.
This game was fun. It was very interesting. I was kind of hoping that the PC version would be out and playable by now. It's not in English dub, at least. So I could have, but you know, I have it on Switch. I got the special edition.
Something wrong with me.
You know, maybe I should have played this game a little earlier. I wasn't sure how much faith to put in it. But no, yeah, this is Danganronpa so far.
Death gods are said to reap human souls. Maybe because I'm being haunted by one. Maybe subconsciously.
Okay, stop.
We are approaching Kanai Ward. Please watch your step while exiting the train.
Oh, I can't be seen like this. They're gonna think I did it. I mean, all we have to do is show that there's no train car 1, and now, like, the whole thing falls apart. What did it say? Tricked? Yo, I don't know how much more is part of it. Oh, jeez, but okay, but hold on, wait, but okay, hold on. How much more is in the prologue?
What's it gonna be, huh? What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Does it just end?
Huh? What?
Oh, hi, hello, I didn't do it.
I'm out of it. Run!
Run? But...
Oh, no!
Master, those guys from before are still on the platform. Run to the front train car.
Why is this happening to me?
What front train car? It's gonna be like train car 2. Why is it locked? Oh my goodness. Alright, we're in car number 4.
Ah, they're coming in. We gotta go.
Keep going, keep going.
I wonder if Master can even make snap judgments.
No! No! There's QTEs! You might find yourself in a pinch during the course of detective work. Follow the on-screen instructions to get out of sticky situations.
Make mistakes.
It's just QTEs!
Right?
It's QTEs! ABXY. ABXY. I have to do this every time I play a new game with QTEs on a different controller. ABXY. ABXY. This is why I played Like a Dragon using a PlayStation controller. Because every time I see like A, B, and X and Y, I'm like, alright, is it Y? Is it X on an Xbox controller? X on a PlayStation controller? X on a Nintendo controller? They're all in different places. Why? QTE, QTE, QTE.
Who are these people? The police?
QCRs? Where? I'm pulling them, baby. I got that QCR Fiendsmith.
They're not your friends, that much is for sure.
The ABY screws you over. See, that's why I play with a PlayStation controller. Makes the karaoke a lot easier.
Considering the state of the crime scene, they're totally gonna pin it on you.
Let's go.
But...
I did actually pull a Fiendsmith QCR. I don't know what to do with it. I don't want to get rid of it because dang, that's a once in a lifetime. But it's worth so much. Hey! What if it was an engraver? It is a Fiendsmith engraver. The Fiendsmith is just what it's called in Japan. Left! Oh, that almost caught me off guard. I didn't think there was gonna be directions. Adding assault on an officer. No, it's self-defense. What? Oh, and I just run past train car 1, but I don't see it because there wasn't actually a body. And look, I don't look at the number plate. I don't look at the number plate because it's 5. Oh wow, I'm actually more impressed at how they managed to like totally switch up the train cars. Actually, okay, so they detach. How do they switch up the train cars? Because I thought like they just like have train car number 5 heck off, and then move 1 to the end.
Looks like you're done for.
Is this the beginning of Final Fantasy VII?
Wait, please, listen to me. I can explain.
Phoenix Wright is bulletproof. He basically
What's there
is.
to talk about?
Oh no, who's
You're
that?
a master detective of the WDO, aren't ya?
Who's this big wig?
The name's Swank Katsunel.
Swank?
I'm with the Amaterasu Corporation.
Swank? Why is this guy so much a Shinra? He's totally a Shinra employee, man. He's basically freaking what was his name? The guy that gets hit by a plane. No, the guy that almost gets hit by a plane and then he gets run over by a truck.
Amaterasu Corporation peacekeepers?
Don't act like you don't know.
He's got yen symbols. He's smoking
detective
dollars.
for crying out loud.
He's smoking dollar signs and he has yen tattoos on his neck.
Or are you some sort of imposter?
He's also kind of Kaneshiro from Persona 5.
No, I'm not.
The rich kid from Johnny Test, that too.
I think.
You think? Well, I don't care either way. What's about to happen has already been decided.
Hey, yeah, gabagool, capiche?
Which is?
The peacekeepers are the defenders of law and executioners in Kanai Ward. The unjust wander into my space.
Uncle Palmer and Don Corleone, yeah, basically.
They will be eliminated.
Oh no, not the money grill.
Eliminated?
Don Corneo, yes. Don Corleone's a different person.
Hey, isn't Kanai Ward under the complete control of Amaterasu? Meaning, these people are like the police here.
Past your bedtime, though. Looks like Mabuji from Yakuza 7. And the kid from Deadpool 2. That one's just mean. Yeah, okay. I guess, okay. I think the next time I get control over the game, I'm probably just gonna save and call it. I don't think I'm gonna get to, like, close out the explanation or whatever of the prologue until a bit later. But I do want to show everybody how right I was. Like, it's all there. All the evidence. They're clearly hiding that train car 1 is 5 and 5 is 1.
Police? But it's just some company security department.
Hey! Who are you talking to?
I guess since train 1 does have an engine. Okay, so train car 1 probably... Oh, see, the part that just is difficult to me is, like, how does train car 5 get back? There's probably just a hidden track that we don't know about, maybe. That's probably it. Or, like, a little side area that it's not a full track, but they just, like... Disconnect train car 5. It goes to this little side area past the tunnel. And then disconnect train car 1 after we get into the tunnel. Train car 1 speeds up, catches up, becomes train car 5. Then after the whole train has passed, train car 5 then exits the little side area, catches up, and connects back as train car 1. Got it.
All right! You're the only one who can see me, thanks to our contract, Master. It's a bit cliche at this point, huh?
Could people see you normally if you didn't have a contract?
Don't laugh! Help me!
I'll ask again. Who do you think you're talking to, huh? Talk about suspicious.
I'd like that they acknowledge that I'm talking to nobody, at the very least.
I'm sorry!
I would have liked it if it was written like, why are you telling me not to laugh? You think I'm funny? Like a clown?
Tell me how you're gonna explain this situation.
I already explained it.
We prepared that to welcome you all here. But an internal fight sprawling into a bloodbath was unexpected.
It's not what it looks like. There's a perfectly logical explanation behind this.
Or maybe I am explaining it right now?
You're the culprit.
Huh?
Well, that was direct. Master, try your best to beat him.
Beat him?
No, I really don't know anything. Everyone was killed while I was asleep.
I don't think so. While the other detectives were asleep, you killed them. As proof, there's the coffee and wine.
Nani?
What the?
Did you make them drink it?
We found coffee and wine in the dining car. When we checked the second car earlier, I had a subordinate drink it. You can see what happened.
Yeah, but I drank the coffee. There's evidence of me drinking the coffee. There's evidence of me drinking the coffee. Oh my God, get the phone.
Looks like some sort of knockout drug was mixed into it.
Drug?
Which means you drugged the other detectives and killed them while they were passed out.
Get the phone.
Wow. He may just be a lowly grunt, but he knows his stuff. He could be trouble.
Also, this gold jacket is assaulting my eyes. And his smoke is a different pattern every time.
You sound so impressed.
So did you figure out the cause of death?
Yes. They all burned to death.
One was stabbed though.
Huh? All of them?
Okay, but how many? Count them. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4.
How cruel of you to kill him like that. What's your end game in this? Is it money? Or is it money?
They're only expecting 4. Oh my God, it still works. Oh my God, it still works. They're only expecting 4. That's why I don't think anything's wrong. And then freaking, and then Apex pieced out so that there is no extra body.
If it's money, hand over everything you swiped. I promise I'll show mercy to your wallet.
He just wants money. That's no fair.
I'm not the culprit.
Yes, you are. You're the culprit.
All right, can we get past this whole anime like everyone's yelling at each other? Can I just get to the whole explaining part now, please?
No, I'm not the perpetrator. But do I know that for sure?
And then we think on our heart and souls, we believe in ourselves. We go straight and turn right.
In this situation, who else besides me could have done it? There were without a doubt only 6 people on the train, and 5 of them were killed.
No. Game's hiding something.
The possibility is
I did it.
Just admit it. I know you're the culprit.
What am I supposed to do?
Admit it now. You're guilty.
All right, this is not how a fair trial works.
Am I the killer?
If you're police, at least just arrest me.
Come on, confess.
If you were to do things for money, you'd blackmail and extort them. Yeah, killing doesn't really get me anything here.
Maybe it's better if I confess for now.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
It could be better to get through this now and get some time to think about it.
You don't get time. If you confess, then they'll use it against you in court.
Why confess if you didn't do it? Master, you're an idiot. Doug won't kill you.
Won't kill.
You heard me? I didn't say it out loud.
There you go again, talking to yourself. Must be crazy or something.
Uh-oh. She can hear my thoughts? Nothing is safe anymore.
I hear your thoughts too. I told you we share the same mind and body. Anyway, never mind that. Why are you giving up already?
Well, there's nothing I can do.
Wrong. The mystery solving has just begun. Why did you make a contract with me to begin with?
I plead insanity at this point, yes.
Huh? Oh, what are you...
Why are you asking? You know I don't know.
Shut up! Stop talking to yourself, you unstable psycho! Hey, bring him down, men! Confiscate anything of value he has while you're at it.
I don't think so.
Oh, stop with all that pitiful moaning. I'll show you exactly what I'm
Got
made
neck
of
flaps.
right now.
Oop. Henshin?
Come on, Master. Your mind and body right.
Beyblade? What is that? Mystery who to what? Transformation. Oh! That's a cool sequence. That's a cool sequence.
What is this? What's happening?
Oh, she froze time, huh? Tokyo Tomae. Pretty lady. It was loud, though. 10 out of 10 game. I see how it is. I see how it is. Look at them games. So, what? Is this just our little, like, time freeze time and we just have free reign? Pokemon trainer, basically. We have free reign to just investigate in the frozen time. How long can you move in the frozen time?
What's this? What's going on?
Ooh.
Who are you?
What do you mean? I've been with you the entire time.
There's the theme song.
You're Shinigami?
Take your leave.
Right. Guess you can't tell because I'm not puffy anymore.
I don't know. Still a little
I
puffy.
can only access the mystery labyrinth if I'm at full power, so I had to change forms. Some parts of me are still nice and puffy.
What?
It's true. Want to touch?
No, the game's reading my mind again.
Okay.
Stop. Stop.
Anyway, what's going on? It's like time has stopped.
Tokyo Tomari.
And what's that hole?
Don't. That phrasing.
That hole is connected to the mystery labyrinth.
What do you mean? Ever played Torneko Mystery Dungeon?
You'll find out when you enter. Come on.
Do I have time for this?
You have to tell me. What's a mystery labyrinth?
Save the deeds for later, kid!
Whoa! This is Sparta!
Down the rabbit hole we go!
Okay. Common's like, now I accept your offer. Common, would you take the deal? I feel like you would. Say the progress. It should have been me, not him. She kicked him. How can we be horny on main? The question from every Japanese dev. Huh. Man, as much as I really, really want to find out what happens next, I do have to go to work tomorrow. Perfect stopping point. Like, the game is giving this to me. It makes sense. So I've saved. I don't know what this mystery labyrinth is, but the plot thickens, among other things. Here's what we're gonna do. Because this week was always kind of supposed to be a little freeform. Here's what we're gonna do. Instead of playing Emio the Smiling Man tomorrow, we can potentially save that for next week, maybe. And I'll do some more mystery archive, whatever, tomorrow. The Master Detective Archive, that's the one. And if I finish this prologue early, I'll maybe switch the Smiling Man demo. I do want to stream it, though. I do want to play it. I need Red Bull. Celeste, you didn't go to sleep? No, it's not worth it. I didn't even finish the prologue. Next time, tomorrow. You can't stay up late two nights in a row. It doesn't work. We'll figure it out. For now, though, I think a lot of us in here and everywhere need to get to sleep. It is past midnight. I would like to rest, please. Alright? Alright. No, not that. Not that. Well, I guess, we'll save the next guest. We'll save the next guest song until I finish the prologue for this. And here's... Maybe, if I like this enough, if we have time, because I don't know if we'll have time, like, once Echoes of Wisdom and Episode Igus come out. Maybe after October, when this game comes out on PC and has an everything English, I will revisit it. I'll replay up to this point, or whatever point I end at. We'll continue the game on PC, all that good stuff. But for now, after this prologue, that's as much as I'm willing to pay of this right now. I do like what they're doing, and I feel good about myself for figuring it out already. I totally did. Don't even worry about it. I'm totally right. And we'll see y'all another time. Cries and planned streaming schedule. Plans, what are those? Put your hands out, wave them side to side for good luck. But in the meantime, you like this game for reasons. Well, Common, we can finish it together. You want to co-stream it? You want to do all the dialogue for me so I don't have to talk? Alright, in the meantime, you all know the deal for real. I gotta get to bed, but if you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game, especially the YouTube, which has previous VODs of games I played before. If you're coming along on the raid, copy one of these raid messages and we'll see you on over there. I guess we're not raiding Drew tonight because, you know, he already raided us. Thanks for streaming. Not worry, Eric. Go live so I can raid you. Do it. Sprint, you too. I'll raid you both at the same time somehow. Imagine taking care of your voice. It could be possible. Could be. If you're going to sleep, I shall let you do so. Have a good night. And stay clucky, y'all. Bye-bye.